Welcome to Dungeon Drag. Today we throw a feast.
Today we
throw a
feast. Yeah, feast. All right, so we're at the shrine. Collect our items back. Right?
When did we level up?
after.
Are we at 11 now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I already that.
Left bait.
Do we get a? Can we go back and do that feast or something?
Well, I was gonna say first the feast has to show up. So out on the distance beyond the shrine, you do see a mammoth approach.
Ah! Is it dead?
It
the
is
dead mammoth
alive.
approaching, Katie.
It's alive.
It's alive, and accompanied by a mini silver dragon.
And
No,
now
I'm
Jay is happy.
Say what?
And now Jay is happy.
There's
Why
an
am I
alive.
happy?
There's an alive.
Oh, who's not paying attention now?
What? I'm just saying, why am I happy about a mammoth? Several dragons walk towards me.
Now you can chew pop.
I already saw a I already saw a mammoth skeleton.
Yeah, no. Now
I thought
you
we
know
ruled
exactly.
that didn't count.
I thought we said that did count.
Well, either way, now you saw
Either
man.
way, it counts now.
Wow, okay, so now I'm happy. Congratulations. I've seen a mammoth.
You know.
Woo! Fucking pumped.
Who I no doubt expect that you get out of here for that.
First level murder spell.
Guys, DM is dying.
Not dying.
Just taking over. We gotta get Tom back.
I will turn into a lit stop my.
Oh, okay. Too harsh, man. Too harsh.
Okay, so the mammoth is coming to a village. Silver.
Shit.
I see.
Is it walking or is it
It
charging?
is walk. Here's the walk steady direct.
Doesn't seem to be like is it a danger to us?
It's not.
All right,
strange.
I won't do anything. I mean, hunting
It
party's
seems-
got this.
It's friendly.
Oh,
Friendly mammoth.
As you get closer, you see that it has a sort of not really a sled, but a system set up so that it drag dead.
That's depressing.
That's really sad.
let's just hope it's not a bitch
The
child.
feast, man.
I don't know. You guys wanted a feast. Just
I
saying.
mean, it's not gonna make me not eat it, but
It's really sad hearing
Dan,
one of its.
Since I'm part of this clan, do I know it's like a
Yeah,
like?
they
Okay.
managed to get work with one.
So is the one gonna stay alive or get a
No,
feast on that one?
it's Diander.
Okay, cool.
Once they
Figured I'd
finish
ask.
first.
Just out of curiosity, I'm fine with it. I mean, we gotta eat.
Disappointed.
Yeah,
That is
what
all.
do they have? What's the vegetarian option?
Yeah.
Period.
Vegetarian option is no.
Yeah,
eat
it's
Oh,
not
that sucks.
non-existent. You have good berries, Jay.
I don't.
Don't you?
Why would I have good berries?
Because I thought you always had that spell.
Why do you always have burning hands?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not that not that predictable.
I always have all of my spells. That's how sorcerer works.
And switch them out every level.
Yeah,
One
but
of these spells involves murder.
would I?
Shit.
Yeah.
so I prefer to spend half an hour getting feast where
Yeah.
nothing happens.
Yeah. Can we get
Let's
to the
get to the
feast?
Fast forward to the feast.
Thank you. I was like, what are we supposed to do, Daniel? We're just watching this mammoth.
Excuse
Have we
me,
long
I'm
rested
still
by now?
a bit out of breath.
This is
Uh,
happening in real time, guys.
This is happening in real time. Just wait for
Yeah,
it to
so
get
it's
there,
gonna take
guys.
a few hours for them to carve meat, and I also need help cooking mammoth.
Have we long rested by now?
Yeah, you'll
I don't think
obtain long rest,
before the feast?
during.
Feast even plot
Just saying.
essential.
No, you're just getting the feast.
So we could be skipping to tomorrow morning.
Yeah, you can do that.
We
Motion
feast.
to skip to tomorrow morning.
We're gonna
Cool.
feast.
Move on.
Yeah,
I offered Cypress one of my everlasting good berries, probably hungry and cold.
I thank you, as I mix it with some snow and make basically snow and berry soup.
This
It
thing's
melts
like,
into water, and it's
Isn't
just
that
a
a snow
berry.
cone?
and
Sure,
this berry's,
it's a snow
berry's
cone.
like 4
I was
months
gonna say,
old.
snow cone, you can make slushy, make a lot of things.
It doesn't
Everlasting.
have
So,
any flavor. It's like the most shriveled raisin you can imagine. It only still works because it's everlasting.
How
Yeah, it
is
still
the,
keeps its nutrients. It's just really old.
How is the Kling and the crew of our boat doing?
They have
Are they ready to-
successfully repaired the boat, just as the Dragonborn has successfully kept the Kling away from harvesting the dragon, because it's not her kill. Oh, Corinne's father is back, just for effect. He's like a tough guy. He's wearing an eye pat. He had a tar and took Rogar's sword.
Why did you take Rogar's sword?
It was his sword again.
Oh. Pretty mean, man.
I say hi to my friend and the chief.
Yeah, they
Wait.
all say hi.
Do we still have access to the dragon body? Was it totally destroyed or what?
Most part by now.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, and get more scales. Make a red
Does
and
anything-
green armor
does-
piece or something.
Does anything of interest happen during the feast?
Not really. Go on normal. The boat is complete. Here's one box stuff still been lost. My calf crimp's gotten over it.
Get off Tumblr.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah, Dad, get on Tumblr.
Anyway.
I say it's like this Tumblr. Anyway,
I have Tumblr closed. I'm not even the guilty party here.
Paul did. Never mind. Dan, why is there a black spot on my token?
I think that was
That was
Redmond immediately
invisibility.
confused.
Ah.
All right, so are we heading out then?
Yep, and we long listed, so everyone's good.
Yep.
Farewell,
good.
Fane and
They
my
say
clan for
bye.
a sick time.
Oh, Psycho. Alright, and to get back to boating to wherever it is you were boating. Water, yeah, say that.
Thought it, man.
Doesn't know why. Or it's more like a fancy jump.
Did we successfully make it to Waterdeep then, or are we on our way there?
Yes, you
Is that going to be a
Successfully
session?
make it to water.
Oh, okay. Wag. I'm going shopping.
Did we take we took the one dragon prisoner with us, right? The half dragon lady.
Yes, we did. That was the plan, and we
Yep,
were taking
and
her
Oh,
to
yeah.
be
Aethys-
trialed by pound ruling.
Aethys spent her days entertaining herself by chucking snowballs at her from 10 feet away while on the boat.
How did she do this in more south waters? Like, we wouldn't have
Gentle
snow.
repose.
Magic, no.
Gentle repose.
Katie, we don't have any fucking forks.
Don't have any what?
You just spoon. We're making.
I'm just gonna get forks out of the dishwasher.
Alright, that's fair.
Oh, they're hot.
Well, yeah, it's the dishwasher. It's like,
How close is your dishwasher to your desk?
There's a
He
wireless
has
headset
wireless
we've been over
headphones.
before.
Oh,
I don't. I'm
not paying attention.
So we arrive in Waterdeep
yeah.
as Cypress
Waterdeep.
finishes up his castle.
Deep water.
Like Aethys, I wish to go immediately to the shops.
Alright.
Like Aethys, Cyprus, I'd like to take our prisoner to.
Well, I think Aethys gets to go first, then I get to go second, and then Katie gets to go third.
They have the
where's my
usual
share of that
things at the
treasure we
shop.
found?
All right, first order of business. How's my horse doing?
You have a horse.
Yeah, I bought a horse, and then Dan's like, "You can't bring it with." And I was like, "Oh no."
Yeah.
I forgot.
Your horse
It's been
is
so
doing
long.
fine. They've been taking care of it.
Good. Oh, is my
FYI, I'm
side?
still here. I'm
I can't
human.
remember his name. The
Yeah,
side
keep
quest
chewing.
wizard guy that I do stuff for. Is he in town?
Oh yes, Taryn Horn.
Mhm.
He appears to have taken up a sort of permanent top floor of a hotel.
Who is
Okay,
this?
he's one of the council members. He's that old wizard dude.
Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, right. I remember.
So I'd like to go to him and bring him all them Yeti horns that he asked for, including the giant one that I grabbed just in case he wanted it.
Wonderful. May I? Goes take it off Joel.
Sure, yeah.
Sort of hits it with a chisel, gets a little bit of it, chews on it, swish it around his mouth, it out. Ah, yes, that's good stuff. Immediately get to grind some up, mortar and pestle. Now, what was it I promised her?
I don't know, but I'll check Skype to see if you actually promised me anything. Oh, okay. You didn't promise me anything.
Alright, I have two hitherto unfinished recipes. Got one for fast and one for predator. What?
What? I'm confused. Recipes?
Recipe.
I'll take fast.
Alright, here you are.
Recipes? What?
Are these
Now,
drugs?
I should tell you,
Is this speed?
Yes, I'm gotta go fast. Anyway, also I take out the
Cocaine.
28 pounds of Yeti from my inventory.
this is hardly necessary. The one horn,
What am I supposed to do with the? Well, is he just taking the big one or a normal one?
is just taken.
Oh, fine. I guess go see if I can sell the other one.
Uh,
All right.
You should ask him to see if he knows where to sell them.
I'll just go to I have to go to a component store, like magic store. Anyway, they'll probably want it for some reason. Jay, did you get the dragon necklace in your inventory? You have the
yes.
description
Oh.
and all that?
No, I don't have the description. No, I don't have it in my inventory. Yes, it's in the process of happening. Why so?
Because I have it in my inventory and I want to get rid of it.
Oh, how kind. Yeah, I'll put it there now.
I
I have something.
just tell you that now. Be wary of the last at neck count. It's expect to happen in about 2 weeks. Lord Neverember doesn't seem to like her, but she's one of the Lady Silverhand, one of the 7 sisters, probably the only humans who are older than I.
Wow. All
Just
right.
giving you a warning. It's under open Lord of Water.
Okay. I'll let my compatriots know.
Anything else
I guess not particularly.
very well.
Yeah. Just let me know whenever you need anything else. I can help you as best I can.
Thanks, excellent. Well, I will see you out of my. Have a
All right.
lovely day. Council meeting 2:10 from.
Got it. See you then.
Yeah, very. And so while that's happening, what's everyone else doing?
What's my favorite magic shop?
That's the
Now I
thing
gotta
you should
make
know.
a magic shop name.
I can't remember which magic shops are available.
Yeah, well, we didn't name earlier.
Sick. Bring me to a magic shop.
You're at a magic shop.
I open the door.
Successfully open door.
Does the man greet?
That's sexist.
They appear to be a bit busy with customers right now, though one of them does look over and sort of wave you in.
Sick. I ask him if he has any artifacts related to water,
Water.
such as making water or making elements. Just I need a lot of water.
Check through stuff. We have a jug that conjures water, if that's what you're looking for.
It just conjures, like, it appears in the bucket and that's it.
Essentially, Jay, it's the item that I got. Yes, yeah.
Go figure. Name your price.
600 gold.
What's this do?
It does magic trick. Well,
It never empties water.
no. It's better than that. But we'll not find that out until later. 6 gold.
If your number is anything like my number, that's not that bad. Of course, he
Remember,
has
I
a lot
bought
more
4,000
things.
gold full dragon armor.
If your number
I'll
is
take
any
it.
like my
Alright.
number, it's like chump change.
Yeah.
I pay the man
Wow, I'm
600
broke.
gold.
Yeah, that's because you came in after we got everything.
Mhm.
I give
I'm
him
really
300
broke.
gold and 30 platinum.
Yep, he gives you the can.
I receive the canteen and I tip my hat, which is obviously a wizard hat, as I walk out. I'm done.
Okay.
Who's next?
Upon taking off all my crappy winter stuff that Cloud hates, I go and find Kuno wherever she is, and I take her, and we get some milk stuff, and it's a great time.
Kuno's still a thing?
Yeah.
Kuno's
Yes.
yeah, she was waiting in town.
How long were
Yeah.
you guys glacier?
While.
Like 2 weeks.
2
2
10
weeks
days.
to do with travel.
So yeah.
No, it was more than a week travel.
Jay Moot,
Whatever.
You
Well,
again.
you were on the glacier for like what, 3 days, and then another 2 days at the Dragonborn place.
Alright, well, before we do that, I maybe ask Klaus that we should maybe turn in this prison we have, council.
Oh,
And-
Yeah, that's probably be one of the first.
yeah.
I'll let you guys take care of that. You're the muscle.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, so, and then because I want to go and hang out with Kuno too. Like, don't get me wrong, but we kind of have a prison.
No, I
Not-
think she get Kuno first. Would enjoy this.
Great.
What? Why would you do? Why would you
Fine,
bring
go
a
fetch-
prisoner
fetch-
around
go
town with
fetch
you?
Kuno and
We're trying to convert her.
Anyway.
fetch Kuno.
So
Fine.
Kuno converting Cloud go the prisoner to somewhere that
Probably
applicable,
our
like where
park.
Ronthar is.
Where's our do we know where we can
He is currently not in town.
Where is anyone? Where are the authorities on our situation?
You could just go to the jail and be like, look, we got this person. You need to hold them for the council. Where are they holding the white guy? Where are they holding Varum?
He's dead.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah,
dead. We brought
Varum's
him
a
back
lot
here, though.
easier to hold.
No, I forgot about that. I thought he was unconscious or something. Okay.
Would have been.
Yes,
But then
probably to hold. Drek, do you have an agenda?
I don't really. Is there like a poison shop?
like,
Poisons are mostly illegal.
I know,
Good
but
one.
can I look through the alleyway and see if there's any
Shady dealers. You want to go look
Yeah.
for shady dealers?
I want to go look for shady dealers.
You should roll to look for shady dealers. That's
Yeah,
that
that's gonna
disease. It's
require
finding
a
a
roll.
store.
roll a d100 or something percent of.
What am I rolling?
Uh,
Investigation,
Wait,
survival.
just a sec. There's I'm gonna say
Wait,
so yeah,
don't
we
you
bring
know,
the prisoner to the jail.
Hey, I'm a
don't you
shady
know
person.
Thieves Camp?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
I'd make a perception.
Yeah, use Thieves Camp to ask around.
What's can?
oh yeah.
I did that.
Jeez,
Do I need a
pretty
skill
shitty.
for that?
It's just-
I just okay. I use Thieves' Cant to ask around and be like, oh, hey, what's up? Is there anywhere I can buy one of those poison dagger thing that applies
One of
poison?
those
that
poison
Dav used to
dagger
have.
things.
Some guy says he
I know.
Somebody with a New Jersey accent tells you to get lost.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
I'll walk.
I want one of those poison dagger Dav had kind of.
He says, I might know a guy, but I'll need a
Jay.
little bit of money.
Let the DM DM, guys.
Maybe 10G, and I can point you in the right direction.
Jay, shut up.
Don't give DM ideas.
I'm broke, okay?
Oh,
Lord knows
I
I'm
don't
not
have
gonna
much
help
money.
you with your shady stuff.
Jack, do you want a dagger?
That would be nice.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the dragon tooth dagger. You could use it more than I could. So
You're not getting sorry. It's too
you have a dagger?
Yeah, I have dragon.
Dragon
that?
tooth.
It's a dagger I got as a present that I'm not giving anybody. It's very-
Oh, I know you're not getting. Whatever. Yeah, it's a dragon tooth dagger. It's +1, and it does
Mine's not plus
1d4.
anything. It's just an.
Oh,
What
this
is
is a
it?
+1. Does 1d4 plus 1d6 piercing and acid. You
Okay.
can have that.
But I still
It's
want to
40,
look.
I imagine. I have
Oh,
no
you're
weapon.
saying acid?
Just give me your goal can be though give me an amount of time on it done, then terminate.
I mean, is there anything the party has to do in this town? Like,
No.
We're here for 2 weeks
Yeah.
until next game.
then I take a day or two. I don't know.
Paul, what he uses is a one-handed weapon. Oh, sorry. Continue on with what you were saying, Dan. We'll talk about it in chat.
Yes, you are able to find a sort of shade fellow.
Someone's
You
gonna
can
get
tell
stabbed in an
he's-
alley.
You can tell
It's
he's shady because he has black skin. That is to
Wow,
say, drow.
racist, racist.
Racist.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, how dare you? I'm supposed to be the reason.
Sorry, had to make drow. Slur, so, he is he's selling poisoner's dagger and drow poison.
What is drop poison?
If you get hit with the drow poison weapon, you are poisoned for 1 minute. If you get hit and fail by, it's DC 13. If you fail by 5 or more, you're also paralyzed.
Shit.
And how much of this does he have to sell?
He's willing to sell up to 5.
For how much each?
Dan, the Dungeon Master guy.
Also, how much is the poison dagger?
Poisoner's dagger is 200.
Yeah, that's not. But there is a poison section.
It is.
Why is
in
Atheist
DMV.
getting a dagger? Like, the nice one.
Aethys doesn't stab people.
I feel like we've learned that it's important that she has a method to stab people.
Why?
Because sometimes she runs out of spells or transformation, whatever. And there's
Aethys,
no
when was
other
the
option.
last time you ran out of spells?
I can apply poison to other ones, right? Not just dagger.
Yeah, anything that deals piercing or
Well,
Okay,
maybe
then
not
I'm good.
run out of spells, run out of use stuff.
I'm not gonna get poison dagger. I want to see how these files of poison are.
not
Yeah,
getting the
but
poisoner's
here's the thing.
dagger.
I do
Here's the
not
thing.
want the poison dagger.
Okay.
If this is an elf, so she's got proficiency in weapons that she.
No, that too.
So she get like, actual weapon to use.
Well, my thing, why would I ever use dagger when I have?
Like I said, it does 1d4 plus 1d6, which is a better average than what you currently do with your longsword. On top of that, it's 2 damage dice and a weapon, which means that when you crit, you get 4 damage dice. You crit twice as much as the rest of us.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
but
a
I
shield and
use
a
swords.
dagger is silly.
I mean, unless you're like a halfling, then it's just a sword and a dash and shield.
Dan, if he's looking for the price, I can tell you.
People joke. Yay.
Plus that dagger is basically easily piercing damage. What if I want to slash?
Then you use a sword for slashing.
Well, where am I going to carry 2 swords and a dagger?
You're already carrying 2 swords.
Yeah, one on
What's
each side.
another dagger? Stick it in your boot. I don't know.
I already have a dagger in my.
Then replace the
Longswords
dagger.
only deal slash.
Give that dagger to Trax.
Drow poison is 200 gold, and he insists that he's a reliable supplier. Get 5 vials.
I don't have to.
Eat
like-
alone.
Maybe you should ask your rich friend. They can say no to your fiendish way.
Didn't
It's
you
not
get part of
fiendish.
Aruthathor's treasure?
It's practical.
All right, convince me it's practical, and I will fund this.
It's
Like,
practical as in like I can
convince me
paralyze.
it's
Start a
character.
Kickstarter.
Go to Corinne.
Don't go to Corinne.
Convince
She's a
Corinne,
dragon.
and
Dragons give up money less than dwarves, or dragons are less likely to give up money than dwarves.
Than
So-
any other being. But go ahead and try and convince me. You're gonna
wait,
be like
did
a
we
nat
split up
20
the-
on persuasion.
Did we split up the dragon?
I don't think so, actually.
Yeah,
Dragon
We should
money?
do that, or I buy things.
we did
I don't
split
have
that up.
money.
Because
Oh,
it was like
shit.
700 GP, and I told everyone to take some. It was forever ago, and if you guys didn't pay attention, then I don't know how much it was, but I know
Yeah,
I
I
have it,
wrote
because
it
why else
down.
would I have 1200?
Yeah, I took money.
I don't really
I don't-
care either way.
Yeah, it wasn't a huge amount. I also have, well,
How much money do you have?
I have 144.
How much did you start with?
probably not that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably got your
Yeah,
cut
then
of
you
the
got your
Earth Factor.
cut.
Wasn't that much.
Yeah, no, because
Um,
it's gonna take a lot out.
It was the other dragon that had tons of money.
Yeah. So much that we had to dump it off the side of
Yes.
That was
I tell the shady dealer I will come back short,
Oh.
closer. Like if there's a way I can get a hold of him quickly for a future deal or something.
Tells you that it's part of his business. Can't get a hold of him.
I will try find
Ask him
him
what
again.
the easiest way to find him.
Yeah, I'll wait to find.
He gives you
Rita.
some method of getting in touch.
What?
He tells some way to find.
Okay. Then I
I
leave.
would say meet me at this time at Players.
Oh, hey, we'll take care of that later. While we're
Cool.
shopping
Can we
and
take
stuff,
care of
does
this
anybody have
prisoner?
anything they want to do immediately? Oh yeah, take care of the prisoner. Never mind. Mine's just
Thank
going to
you.
the store. so.
we dropped it off at whatever random fair. We'll take it. Sure.
Yeah, can we pay jail to
Sure, they'll hold on to
Okay.
him.
How
Why do we
much?
have to
How much
pay
would I
jail?
pay?
I'll let it be free in this.
Okay. I just don't know where to drop this person off. Do we know of the next council meeting date? Say.
Yeah. Let's meet at a hotel and we'll discuss all that.
Okay.
And also, let's pick a hotel for the next 2 weeks.
Oh, what's the best hotel in the city?
What's the best for a price in city?
What's the best period? I'm talking like
Guys,
20
I'm
for the
broke.
night.
The best for price is 5 silver per night per person. The best overall 35 gold per
Person.
no per.
Room. And how many people fit in?
Well, there are 2 beds.
How many people can we fit with 2 beds?
Probably
Guys.
all of us.
Okay, cool.
I really don't want to stay in the 35 gold room unless you're paying for it.
How long are we staying? What would be the total bill? That's the question.
Council meeting is
weeks.
in 10 days.
Oh, 10
So
days.
2 days.
That's your entire fortune.
7,000. Is that?
Is it
yeah.
so-
No, it's 700. It's 700, but it's a
7,000.
fairly.
Oh, it's okay. 700.
chunk.
I
That only
forgot the
puts me
zero.
just under 4,000, guys.
What's the
You
what's
really gonna
the-
spend 700
What's the
gold?
what's the next best hotel?
Okay, yeah. What are the hotel options?
And
Next
and you should also
best
describe
is-
what makes one better than the other, because I want to know if you're giving up.
Yeah, like Baldur's Gate.
Oh yeah, let's do the whole Baldur's Gate thing, guy.
That sounds great.
Baldur's Gate. That was fun.
The next best one, 20 gold a night, doesn't have contract.
What else?
God.
Imagine I'll be
What
eating.
was the place
so.
we stayed at last time?
Just a random play. I don't know.
And how
5
much
gold
was
a
that
night?
for gold a night?
5 gold
5 gold? Let's just do that.
I like 5
Separate
gold a night.
person?
per room.
How many beds in a room?
1.
Okay.
I'll
So-
sleep on the floor.
I'll get a room if Cypress wants to share with me.
Uh,
I
I'll
call
sleep
it
on the
bed.
floor.
Sure.
On
I'll
the
sleep
floor
in.
with
I'll sleep with
somebody too.
Athos.
Oh,
All right.
actually, yeah.
I can
Wait a
even
minute,
we can
shouldn't-
even go
Shouldn't we play this right? Shouldn't the girls sleep together and shouldn't the guys sleep together?
I guess if you want to do that.
I'm getting a room and I'm sleeping on a
Before
bed.
we do though, I was gonna see if Zenkarn's still in town and where he and Noah are staying. I'll just stay
Well,
with them.
I
Yeah,
literally
see-
throw up.
Cypress, counter proposal. You said you would sleep on the floor because you like wood and all that, but I want a bed, and I'm guessing Corinne also wants bed, and Kuno's probably gonna stay with Corinne, so probably gonna like make Klaus build her another bed for that. So,
Anti-hitting on Cypress. I will sleep in your room, but as far away as possible.
all right.
Cypress sleeps like hanging outside the window.
So
You
that's
could just
2.5
sleep
gold for 10 days. It's 25 gold.
Alright, but here's my question.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much? Wait. How much is the price of the room? I
5
was
gold
thinking-
per night, which divided by us is 2.5 gold per night.
Got it.
So 50 gold. Yeah, 50 gold total. We each paid 25 for the 20 days.
Sounds good. Paid. My room is secured. The
Wait,
chest.
nope, that doesn't make sense.
Wait. Why did it make sense?
5 gold a night times 20 days is 100 gold. Each of us pay 50.
Got it. Okay. I'm good with that now.
I'm good with that too. All right, I pay 50.
I'd like to pick up the chest that I had arcane lock from wherever I got that, had that, and bring that to my room and make everyone take their stuff out of it.
Yeah, I'd like my thing back.
You had sapphires
thing.
and a hidden object.
Yes, I take them back.
I think you told me what it was because you had, but I don't remember.
Sure.
So, fine.
Yeah, take it back anyway. Anyway, what's everybody else want to do? Unless you have more Aethys.
I do have more things. I want to go shopping now.
Cool.
I got spells,
Well,
components, you know.
Yeah, you just had a big thing. So anybody else want to go?
Is there any cool like weapons and armor, arrow shops? Is there an armory?
Yes, there's an armor.
Do they have anything special?
Yeah, they have a
So how much cost to refill my quiver? I have 8 arrows.
Kinistan.
Can I fill up the rest of the one that Corinne got with regular arrows too?
Will you be able to tell the other arrows apart?
Sure.
Yeah,
He's an
they're special.
experienced archer.
Dragon
I'm
arrows are
just
black.
making sure so that it's not like, lol, you shoot an arrow. Whoops, it was a
Whoa.
dragon slaying. Yeah.
Well, I imagine that he probably doesn't wear that quiver on his back. He probably wears it down or lower. Never mind. That doesn't matter.
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
Oh my god, Jay.
So what's in the
You're
shop?
terrible.
Alright.
Oh, I'd like to help Cypress business.
Sweet.
Guess
I'm bringing
Except,
people's loved ones back for life for the cost of reincarnate plus 50 gold. What do you want from me?
I have a small, like, really shabby sign that says "Bring your loved ones back to life for 24 hours."
and it's like just a copper.
The cost is a smile. You have to smile. That's the only cost. It's like riding the bus, you know.
It's one of those things where it's like, do you just want to pay like the last respects, basically, or do you want
Do
them
you
to live
want back
forever?
there?
Yeah.
No, mine's not paying last respects. A little bit worse than that. I would like graveyard. Cypress wants to get spooky with me and doesn't mind defiling graves.
Nah, I kind of mind if I'm gonna chill in the city, in the town center, playing
Okay,
Maloot.
well, I'll do that later.
Take Spooky McSpookerson Druck with you.
So what's
I'm
in
sure
the shop?
he's like all about.
I
They
don't.
don't have any special weapon, but it's like looking up all the armor. They have a +1 Elvish breastplate, +1 Dwarvish plate special.
Yeah,
Wait, what did you say they had? Also, well, never mind.
some random crap I don't really.
Well, I don't care about that. I want to know what it was.
I do like that. What was it? Elven breastplate?
Yeah, +1 Elven breast.
Wowzers, that's really good.
What kind of armor is that?
Medium.
Oh, can't wear armor at all.
Man.
Unfortunately, Jay, it is.
Oh, I'm not gonna buy it because I love my armor so much. But can I tell them what Elven does?
Wait,
Sure.
am I an elf? I'm an elf. Can I wear elven armor because I'm an elf?
You are considered proficient with this armor even if you lack proficiency with armor type.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
So I can wear that. Aha. What's AC?
15 plus deck up.
That's good as mage armor, and if I take that, then I don't have to use a spell slot every time I go into a fight, or every day.
Oh, there's no disadvantage on dex.
How much is the armor?
Selling it for breastplate.
Yeah.
1200.
Oh my gosh, Dan, I have 1200.5. Oh man, I don't want to use all my money. Probably gonna get a loan from First National Bank for in if she lets me.
Dan, quick question: the scale mail, or the dragon scale mail that I'm wearing, is that just regular scale mail? So do I have disadvantage on stealth checks?
You would have disadvantage on stealth check. That's that.
Yes.
5 pounds green dragons. I can trade them that.
What's the dwarvish armor? What was dwarvish armor you said they had?
It was full plate.
Woo, full plate.
+1
Yeah.
plate. They're selling
Plus
it for
1 full
3,000.
plate.
Jeez, Paul, if you pass
Paul,
up this,
Yeah,
geez.
Paul, this is how you get to our AC.
Then I'll be disadvantaged on stealth check.
Who cares?
AC 19, man.
Whenever we have to make stealth
Oh.
checks, we have Cypress to make it all easy for us.
Say
There's
AC
me,
19 with
is a
bow.
stealth master.
Yeah.
Just send Draken alone. I won't kill him.
I'll kill.
I won't and just murder the crap out of him.
So you said what kind of stuff is this?
I don't even think it like if I move half my speed, I have advantage on stealth check. Plus my stealth ridiculous.
Well, to maintain stealth, you half and half.
Yeah.
Man,
So I mean,
that's-
like if I move half my speed, then I gain advantage on my stealth check. I don't think I'm gonna be detected unless I roll nats.
Boy, that's really heavy.
Wait, no, but then I can re-roll nat one, or
What's your strength?
No, your
Just-
1 turn into 10, moron.
no, I re-roll nat one
Because he's a half.
because I'm a halfling reflavor thing.
Your 1's
And
turn
all
into
of
10.
my what? Which applies
Then,
first?
I'm gonna go with lucky applies.
Okay, because then my cunning, my reliable talent just completely override my halfling good thing.
Yeah.
And that would be stupid.
Lucky
Anyway,
is the best ability.
As ref, can't armor. Can't, except for plus 1 plate armor.
yeah, this is the best kind of armor aside from better
I
magic
understand
armor.
that, and if I wanted to go full Cypress optimization thing, I would, but then Klaus just isn't a plate armor kind of guy.
What kind of armor do you have?
I'm wearing a mithril scale mail.
How much
Okay,
AC
you already
would,
have disadvantage on stealth check, moron.
No, no.
How
No,
much
it's
AC would
mithril.
Killdrake
That,
have
that's the
with
mithril part.
how much AC would Killdrake have with that armor? 22.
I have disadvantage on stealth, which is thing.
No,
Kill
on
Drac,
Killdrake.
not Drac.
I mean, disadvantage on stealth, I think.
I mean, like, it's not like I was very good at stealth anyway. I had -1 deck.
Let me see. Did Kildrak have the defensive fighting?
Yes.
Okay, so you would have a 22. 19 plus the 1 from defend plus.
Funny. Alright, totally buy that armor. So if any of you buy it, I'll be sad.
The elven one or the dwarven?
Elven.
You can't wear the dwarven.
No, I can't.
Yeah, I get passed up on the plate armor because in character.
Jay,
cosplay,
no.
and now I have a cool cape that, won't
That
show
is
off.
banned. That video is banned from your
Thank you, Dane.
awful, and I hate it.
Why? Because you don't like ponytails?
What about ponytails?
Anyway, never mind.
Sure,
The
those
Viola
are
cutie mark
has
ponytails.
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 The cutie mark ponytails, great.
Okay, I don't care.
Terrible. I don't want to go into another rage. Can we not talk about that episode?
It was so good and you're wrong. Anyway,
I didn't
I'm gonna
like
have
the
words with
singing.
you after this.
I'm
didn't like the
confused
singing.
and I don't care at the same time. So
Anywho.
who's doing what right now?
I'm not buying the armor. I'm hanging out with Kuno and I guess Corinne, beginning to get cinnamon.
Well,
milk
I'm
drink.
hanging out with Zenkar and Kuno in our room.
The heck is that turn?
Is
My
just
boyfriend.
Klaus knocking on the door?
Jesus.
Hey guys, what are you doing in there? Let me in.
Okay, guys, I was hanging out with Kuno.
We
first.
can all hang out. We'll go to a bar.
Okay, so we go to a
Kids
bar and get
hanging
cinnamon
out
milk
at your
drinks.
bar.
Yeah, you can get a cinnamon drink. I
I
mean,
thought that was a
we're
graveyard.
No, I'm not there yet.
Well,
That's at
I'll
night.
go there.
Night. Well,
Alright,
no,
so-
I didn't tell you that yet. You can't. Right now, I'm offering to bring back loved ones for 24 hours. Cyprus.
so Zenkar's
Okay,
above
then I'm
a
hanging out with
brewery,
Klaus.
You said
I
Dan?
hang out with.
What's that?
Yeah, you
Yep.
can hang out above a brewery,
Yeah.
right? Is that like a bar too?
No, just work out
Right.
there.
I tell him to take us to the best bar in town. 'Cause he knows us.
He does. Alright, he takes you to the best bar in town.
Woo.
I'm gonna say we don't get to this because our past.
Yep.
Oh,
How
look, it's
much
time for the
seemed fair.
meeting. We're
Yeah,
there.
what's my cost of
Well,
living
I was
for
just
2 weeks?
that. Yeah, I was gonna say I just want to basically lay out what I'm doing. Gonna hang out
Yeah.
with Kuno
So what's
and
my cost
Zenkar.
of living minus what I gain getting tips for giving kids ride 20 feet in the sky because I can fly at 40 feet?
That's really creepy. Kid, come with me on a ride. No,
No,
little
it's-
Timmy. Run away
like-
from that man.
It's like a carnival ride. You are offering to bring back loved one while playing the loot. That's creepy.
No, here's
too.
the thing.
Is it
You're
creepy?
like you're both at the center of town, and Jay just keeps telling everybody that like Klaus Lee total creep while trying to get people to pay him like 1,000 gold to bring back love.
You guys see the video? Great. Anyway,
I'm just gonna say it cost me like $20
for what?
living for 2 weeks.
Yeah, Dan.
You already pay
I'm
hotel
gonna.
fee?
It's my hotel.
Yeah,
If
what?
you're staying at the same one as Aethys
Yeah,
and...
so it appears that Klaus and Drac are staying in a room. Corinne and Kuno are off with Zenkarn and
Yeah.
Aethys and Cypher. Did I miss anyone?
Sound great.
Like the same room, or Klaus paid full 25 for himself,
25?
or
25
whatever.
was half a room, so.
No,
Oh.
50 was half.
Oh,
Yeah,
50
50's
was half
half
a
a
room. That's
room.
right. Forgot.
Where are they
for 20
currently
days.
staying?
5 gold a night, man.
Oh, for the
We're here for
entire
20.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're 5 gold a night.
Could have
We're
gone to
here
the
for
place that
20
was 700 for
20
the
days.
20 days.
fine. I'm getting my own. This
But
Drek-
I'm broke.
Okay, fine, Drek stand.
Drac, you can stay in a shady hotel.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you'll
last
probably
time that
find your
happened-
poison dudier that way.
Right,
Last time that happened, I got beat up.
Yeah,
And-
let's
As a
not
different
have the
character.
rogue say a lead thing.
Granted, there's no backstory of Talon's time, so
This time, oh god, we're making a backstory now.
No, I
No,
mean, I think he's talking last time to have backstory.
I know. All right.
So DM, declare a cost of every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
100 gold
Oh.
for a nice hotel. Otherwise,
I thought
you
the
can
fi- I
find
thought the
hotels
fif-
of varying quality.
How much
You
is
can
it
go
gonna
with-
cost me, Daniel?
I mean, let's
Because I'll put Zen card for like the lodge. I feel bad
Okay.
kind of crashing out of that.
Can I pay for the nice hotel? What about food, or is that included in the hotel fee?
Let's just pretend it is.
Yep. Okay.
Sure.
Good. Meeting time.
all right.
Oh, I'm not done yet.
Just
I have
say-
tons of stuff to do.
Yeah, stuff to do.
Hold on,
Specific
Dan,
stuff
how
to
much
do while in
for
town.
me first?
How much do you want? He does just on charge.
I'll give 50 gold for the couple weeks. I mean,
Okay,
I feel
graciously
like bad.
accepted.
Like I'm
What is a detail from its history and who created it or what was intended to use it?
Yes, that's what I meant when I said dwarf elf.
Oh, whoops.
The problem is they have Elvis chainmail listed as a mankind has property.
Yes.
So let's go one by one. What we're doing? Do these 2 weeks? Just
Everyone
a general
roll initiative.
thing. Yeah.
Dragon falls to the. Oh, yes. I was like, man,
Oh my
5. There's no way I'm gonna win.
Wow, y'all got the
Middle.
bad ones right out of the way to.
Yes.
I mean,
So Drake,
it
what are you
stayed
doing?
pretty.
during
It
these
stayed
2
pretty
weeks?
accurate in terms of best deck, though. It's kind of funny.
think
So
Who are we
based on your
fighting?
response, no, based on your response, based on your response that you will give depends on whether I will do this or not. Is it possible to be safe and completely out of the way if I do it correctly with a roll to pickpocket?
Oh, dear
For
God.
money.
Yes.
Sleight of hand, people.
And, no, I'm like I want to do it. I want to sleight of hand pickpocket people only to where I will not get caught. I will be safe enough to where I will not get caught. Is that possible?
Like,
Well, I mean, what's the point in rolling if you're never gonna get caught? And then why would Dan
That's
let
true.
you do that?
Yeah, actually, you know what? I'll just do that. I'll be fairly safe about it. I will not pickpocket kings and royal.
So you're
and-
just pickpocketing the poor people?
No, I'm
Wow.
Wow,
Good thing he's
what
not
an
telling
asshole!
any of this.
I'm gonna
Jeez.
pickpocket people where I feel like I'll be safe. Or
you're not going for
Pickpocket
high
little things
profile
from
targets.
people,
I'm
is
not
what you're
going for
saying.
high profile. Is what I'm saying.
Small
I
business
won't. I'm not
focus.
pickpocketing poor people. I'm pickpocketing middle.
Why is try to break in someplace rob in the middle of the night?
I would
Go
suggest,
Kender, just
Drek, if you're
walk
gonna
out
do
of
this,
their stuff.
I was just hoping to roll a sleight of hand check, stealth check, today and determine how much gold I get or if I get caught.
What I'm gonna recommend if you're gonna preemptive kind of say what you're doing, take enough where they won't notice anything, like a gold here.
I'd take
like
a paper
maybe
clip.
like a silver, like
I
a couple
take a
silvers
paper
here.
clip and I trade it for a pencil.
I think the
And then I'll
normal
trade
that
fans
for
would probably
silver
notice a
and-
gold gone.
Dan, what do I do? I want to get money on the street.
Okay.
Isn't there like a thing in the book for that, like spending time in the city?
Yeah,
Probably.
it's
But-
There is
roll.
actually-
You roll 1d100 or something.
Yeah, you can change like I think it is a D100 roll, and then it has like all these different things, but
Where is
like
okay? I'm looking for it. I'm in the book.
it's probably by like items or like downtime or something. It might be in the table
Yep.
of contents.
Carousing.
But like it customize it for based on what you want to do, so that you're not just randomly doing things according to the dice.
127. Downtime
DM.
activities.
Hey,
All right. Anyway, while he's doing that, what's Cypress?
That's not correct.
Sitting in the park, playing my lute, waiting for people to take my offer.
127 of the
Well, yeah,
DMG.
it's not correct.
of the I don't have a G.
Rough.
I don't have that though.
Well,
I'll keep looking. Either way, yeah, I'm gonna keep playing my lute, and there's no city park, correct?
Sure there is.
Are there any trees?
Yeah.
Sweet. Half my day, I wish to chill in a tree. The other half of the day, aka the busiest time of the day, I wish to put my sign up, play my lute. Does anything happen?
Yeah, you're gonna get 3 customers over that.
Sick.
reincarnation?
Yeah, dude. It's a good
Right on,
business.
man.
I
Yeah.
tell them that they will have to buy the oils to reincarnate their loved one, and I will bring them back to life.
I assume that's part of the 1,000.
Oh yes, I tell them that the oils cost 1,000, and I will keep 50 for my services, and that they can buy the oils themselves if they don't trust me. But I know that I could probably find them somewhere in the city if they give me the money.
Yeah, you make 100 gold.
Oh no, I wish to roll to see what kind of body they.
Okay. Okay.
that's
So the
awesome.
first family is Elvish.
Cool. I wish them luck.
Do I know them? 69. What is that?
That is
Oh, for breaking in.
one moment,
cheating.
please. A halfling.
Oh, who did they bring back to life? Was it Race Grandpa?
Racist grandpa.
Oh my god. It was racist grandpa!
Where is this
Well,
1d100?
maybe with a roll like 69, maybe.
Page 271 of the player handbook. Dan, what's the next family?
The next family is human.
Well, tough
Nice,
luck
just-
because they got another halfling.
Oh my god. You
There's
should
3
just
off from
make
human.
it Halfly Factory at this point.
Yeah. Can I assist
Hey,
Cypress
they're
in
both
his?
they're both stout.
The
Half
third
human.
family is conveniently half.
Tough
Yeah, like,
luck because they got half orc.
Oh God. Oh man, terrible.
Well,
Once
I feel
again,
so bad.
3 off from halfling.
What did they bring back?
Game of lust.
They
They're like 8-year-old kid that is just like now a half.
it was 2 kids who brought back mom.
Oh, is
So
that the
that's a
halfling?
full Metal Alchemist something or watched it.
Wow. Yeah, that is base plot, except they do it themselves and they grew up.
Well, they don't
Well,
have
look what happened this time.
These ones got smarter about it, I guess.
Yeah.
Hired a professional.
I pocket my
That's-
honor GP and I sell Aethys. Do whatever she feels like.
Do
Okay.
any families sue Cyprus? False
Well,
claims?
I assume Cypress told them the repercussions of.
Yes.
Uh,
yes.
I'll say you're going about the shady.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cypress, you did tell them it was reincarnate beforehand, right?
Yes. Of course I do.
Okay.
Okay, so first, Dan, a question for you to mull over and determine the answer to, because I really want it to be the answer that I want and not the one that I don't want.
That's fair.
If I have a freshly dead body that doesn't have any obvious wounds on it, and I use gentle repose, and then I bring it to life with animate dead or create undead, can I continue to use gentle repose to make it look fresh?
Once a body has been overtaken with undead energy, it's immediately identifiable as more by the mint than by the way the body works. But yes, you can use gentle repose body fresh. Just not where passable or.
Okay, alright, well that option's out. Gonna be Aethys and her friends. Okay, so first I want to go to magic component stores, stuff like that, spells, and let's see, I am in the market for the chalk made of gem for teleportation circle, and I'll find the other spell the only other spell that I think I actually need stuff for. Lay pot. Alright. So I have a bunch of gems that can probably be made into the chalk, so I'm hoping I can trade those for a lower price. And then I also have 12 precious stones to also sell to this man, along with the Yeti horns. They'll take them.
Sorry, that.
Okay, so I have 12 precious stones from Erethathor's lair.
Be right back. That's
Alright.
I have a bunch of gem and Yeti horns that I want to sell to them. And then in return, I need chalk for teleportation.
Alright, how much chalk cost?
One use is 50 gold, and
Alright.
I want more than one use. Well, how much can I use the gems that I have plus stone to make chalk? And if so, how much can I make or sell to them? Turn for?
Gem you have.
Minus Bionic.
Yeah, okay. They say, okay, we can get you 13 batch chalk, including the
okay.
Yeti horn.
Including the Yeti horns and the stones, I imagine.
Yeah.
Okay. So instead of 13 batches, because I don't think I'm going to use this spell that many times, at least between now and my next count.
I'm back.
I'm only, if possible, I'd like to trade them basically all the same stuff for, let's say 6 uses of the spell, those 6 circles worth of chalk, and then GP for the rest.
Alright, GP trading, it's either the other 7 batches of chalk, so 7 times, but they would only give you 40 per batch rather than they pay otherwise.
Yeah, I get that.
Okay,
Yeah.
40 times.
280.
Okay, so 280 GP plus
Yep.
6 batches. Me. Okay. What else? Oh, I need somewhere to buy clay pots for create undead, and I don't think they have to be giants. Just listed as clay pot filled with grave dirt and one filled with bracket water. So how big would you say that would be for that sort of thing?
For the create undead, you say?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with no price listed on those.
No, there's no price for them.
15 gold to get them professional.
Okay, and then like how big and heavy would those be?
Those would about 10 pounds.
Okay.
Filled with stuff.
Yeah, so 20 total or 10 for the 2 of them then.
10.
Okay, sounds good. Okay. Let's see. So that takes care of that. I also teleport chalk in my inventory. Okay. Let's see. Now I want to go to that armor guy that Klaus probably told me about. He's great.
Yeah, it's like we meet up one day. I'm like, yo, Aethys, there's so much armor in my.
Yeah, I probably do want that. Sounds great. Wow.
Didn't whisper that, but yeah.
It doesn't.
At his level.
I mean, our characters don't know it anyway, but that's good pull.
Level 11 thief. That's like the top tier of all.
Not level 20. Anyway.
Silly Caleb, level 11 is clearly better than level 20.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
No.
I mean,
It's
your
probably
average
not
thief
big
is level 2 or 3.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Carrying it. Well, I have all my stuff back, so I guess that would be what it is.
Is Aethys done yet?
No, I still have to go to that armor place. Dan was doing his pickpocket money.
Yeah, you're able to find the armor. It is not the elvish that Jay was out. It is just of elvish armor.
So it's still chainmail or whatever you said it was?
You cannot wear it.
Oh.
Not plate.
Full plate.
The dwarvish was full plate.
Breastplate.
But that was it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unfortunately, not that.
darn. Is there a way for me to turn these green dragon scales into armor that I can wear? Or do I need proficiency in a kind of armor for that first?
There is.
Tape the scales to your robe. It is now a green dragon scale robe.
Yeah, can I do that? Can I find somebody made to make me that?
Are you proficient in tape and or glue?
Darn.
Are you proficient in craft supplies?
You are able to. You would be able to get your robe to give you a +1 to AC, but you'd have to pay about 1,000 work.
Sounds like exactly what Athos is looking for.
I mean, it's a little bit what I'm looking for. I don't know if I want a road like that, though. I'll pass for now.
Get some
Dragon
friend-
scales are really not designed.
I know. Did everybody get their stuff out of the chest? Like, do they make sure it's in their inventory?
Oh, I have. Yeah.
Corinne and Klaus, because you're the only people with things in there. I know Cypress took care of his.
What do I have in there? Just regular stuff?
And emeralds and sapphires. I don't know how many of each, but you put them in there.
I take crap back.
Okay.
Drag scales. I have 15 pounds drag scales.
All right, you guys good?
Yeah. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
waiting for my turn.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's my turn done for now. Yeah. Somebody else can take a turn now. I'll probably have more things to do anyway in a little bit.
I can go ahead and roll on carousing table.
Carousing?
That's what it's called. Check Dungeon Master Guide.
Believe
Go
me, man,
for
it's just
it.
Carousing.
Wait. What page is it on before you do that? Because I wanna be able right away.
127.
20.
Yeah. D100 plus my level.
No, it's not.
What do you mean? Of the DM guide?
Wait, you have the guide?
120, close enough.
Yeah, 128. You told us about this earlier.
Yes, I did, but I didn't know you had the DMG.
At one point, Dan was like, "Here's the monster manual, player's handbook, and the DM guide."
Klaus
And
wants to
because-
gamble.
Yeah,
And
at
because
one
I was
point.
a good little player, I downloaded
Uh,
all of them instead of asking for them every single time like everyone else.
Thank you.
Anyway, so roll on the carousing.
Yeah, just a sec. You need spending money around.
I am spending money. It's $50 or $100.
Okay.
I'm rolling really,
Holy
really
fuck.
good.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
Wow, you make a
Oh,
shitload of
man.
money.
So I make back what I spend. So 100
46 times 10.
plus 46 times 10. And my carousing comes double legend. So by giving kids rides with my cape business paid off real well.
That's not
Klaus is
carousing.
known about here.
Yeah. And then so an extra 200 gold.
Klaus
Nice.
has made it big. Klaus has friends, rich friends now. People like him. Someone tried to steal from him once. They got away.
Klaus knocked him out.
Yeah, I beat him up and turned him into the authorities directly
Yeah.
party.
Hey,
Let me
it
finish.
wasn't me,
Another
okay?
person tried. What's that?
I'm a
I said, whoever tried to steal from me, I beat him up and turned him in. Right, leaves the party.
hey, I chaotic. I
You
don't,
spent
I
your
don't
entire
define my
time
friends.
pickpocketing the middle
Yeah,
class.
that's not chaotic good. You're at least neutral for that one.
Hey, I'm broke and I wanted poison for practical use.
Yeah, so chaotic good offers to bring people back to life for 24 hours, not steal.
Get a job.
I steal
Yeah,
from
seriously.
people I don't. I don't miss
I
it.
steal from the rich who are.
There we go.
Okay, how much would it cost?
I don't
since
steal from
you're
friends.
such a good person. How much would it cost to like restore an orphanage or something?
There is an orphanage that's on hard times and accept donation.
I will donate 100 GP.
all the orphans love you now.
Turns out the orphanage was a cover up for Drek pickpocket scamming
Great.
thing. So Drek gained whatever he
So
gave
stats,
them.
Stats plus one, whatever.
So yeah, I'm Fane Waterdeep now, and I saved an orphanage.
Wait, what happened?
I caroused and rolled 108, and then paid $200, and then I donated 150 to that to an orphanage. So now I'm just the best in Waterdeep
Okay, so why aren't you like lawful good?
because
Why
I
aren't you
like
just neutral.
because I like to stab people in the feet sometimes.
You can do that when you're lawful good, just as long as it's
I
in the
can
name
donate to
of...
orphanages when I'm lawful. When
I'm just
neutral.
saying, you play a lawful good character, Paul. I'm saying. I'm not gonna try and step on your alignment toes wrong.
I'm gonna carouse well. Can I do that?
Spend time.
I'll
What does
allow
that
it.
even
But
mean?
first, Corinne, you're just hanging out with the.
What is carousing?
It's a way to spend random amounts.
Gambling.
Yeah, spend money as if you're maintaining a wealthy lifestyle. At the end of this period spent carousing, roll percentile die, add character level, then pair the total carousing.
Okay, gotcha. I'm not gonna do that. I don't like that. My 2 weeks, I'm gonna spend hanging out with cards.
Does one use of the poison use up the vial?
The way it's written, there are two ways that people take it. Now, no matter what, a vial of poison is good ammunition. But if applied to a weapon, people usually take it as it's good for a minute, but is removed on the first hit, or it's good for a minute. And with the prices of poison, I want to say it's good for a full, when applied to a weapon.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
I would apply the 3-hit thing from arrows to that as well. Just because
Actually,
otherwise you can just
That does sound alright.
yeah, like if you were a fighter with a dagger, you could just walk around, like a group of kobolds, or like let's say a group or like an enemy stronghold, right? That's got 20 people. with
Yeah,
your
good
4
shit.
multi-attacks and 5, 10, so you have 40 chances for 20 people to just walk around and just poke your down, 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 poke your down. They do have to make the con save, but still.
I mean, I don't have
Also, 'cause
multi-attack, but
Wouldn't that last then too?
That was just a sample, though.
Yeah.
So.
yeah,
No, what I'm saying is, like, if because Hoard was saying, like, changing it from it lasting a minute to it lasting just like 3 stabs, or
So-
3 stabs within the
no,
minute.
it's depending.
3
it's-
stabs for 1 minute, whichever comes first. Or is that
Let's
what
say
it was?
5, just to be
Yeah, because
damn.
I would
No,
be
it's-
like, then it would kind of suck if you unsheathed it and then wasted your
Okay.
4.
4. That's why.
So, Aethys, you were going to carouse?
Yeah, but the book says it's based on your lifestyle expenses over the course of staying in a town.
And
So
mine
does
was
that
a
mean?
Just-
Yeah. Okay. So the 50, and there weren't any other expensive food or anything.
Yeah, correct. We'll just say.
All right. So D100 plus 11. Oh.
Aethys rolled a 20, regained consciousness in a back alley with no memory of how he got there, and he's been robbed 6 times 5. Just a sec.
Drac.
Yeah.
Wasn't he?
Ah, damn it, Drac.
You don't know that.
How long into the 2 weeks was this?
Me?
Let's say it happened near the end. Okay, lose.
It could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
I prefer my less risk option thing.
I don't want to carouse, but I kind of want to just run and see what I would have gotten. Is that
Roll
possible?
to see what you would have got. Cypac.
Cypress made an enemy. Well, the kids were kind of sad that their mom's in a half now.
What's 71? I don't know. I don't have a table.
bad.
You recuperate your lifestyle expense of time spent carousing. Congratulations.
Nothing
nothing
happens.
happened.
Oh. Wait! Guess what, guys? Then it does mean I carouse, because that's it. What?
Well, no, because
I was-
you would have gotten the money you spent in your hotel back.
I'm not even at the
Or whatever you're doing. Whatever
Nothing
you
would have
spent.
happened, guys.
Well, no, didn't you give your boyfriend some money or whatever?
Oh, it's saying I would have earned that back. I thought you
Yes,
had to
you would have
spend
earned
money
that
to
back. No,
browse.
you don't spend extra money.
Well,
how
I mean,
this
you
works?
gotta be living at a wealthy life.
Yeah, you have to be spending money, but
Well, nothing happened anyway.
Klaus. I did.
And should mine have been running a business?
you have a business. Oh yeah, well you kind of have a business.
One of the things like carousing is running a business.
That's technically a
For
business,
yours,
yeah.
I wouldn't say so because you had to fix everything.
Yeah, yours was contract work.
All right,
Yeah,
sure.
I mean, you're not gonna earn 1 6 times 5. Put it.
That is true. Anyway, where were we? Corinne, what are you doing, Corinne?
I already said I was
All right, cool. So is
Does
everybody done?
anything have specific happen for us to
You grow a strong bond.
family bond?
Yeah.
I want to tell them about what happened there.
During my carousing, I spend a good amount of time with Kuno. She's my bro now.
Yeah.
Alright, so then you're hanging out with us too, because
No, she's hanging out with you. You guys are, lovey-dovey in a corner somewhere, and it's gross.
no, I'm hanging out with Kuno.
Corinna insists on not being alone with Zengar.
Yes,
What kind of abusive relationship is this?
it's not one, but it's like I want to be able to spend time with basically my adoptive daughter at this point.
Anyway, is it meeting
Klaus
time?
is now
or is it meeting
concerned
time?
for this relationship. He's like the incarnate of foul play.
Yeah,
Cypress
yeah, there you
actually.
Alright, can we
is-
get rid of the initiative?
Cypress is actually sort of met private by Delon Winterhound.
What is
You may
Delon
remember
Winterhound?
That
It's been 10 days. I have notes. I look in my notebook.
he is the.
Oh, no, don't tell me.
representative-
Don't tell me, man. I got it. All right. I say, hello, friend. How may I help?
Good. How about you? Wait, no.
Oh crap! I remember.
I
something else
continue
wanted to do
playing
in
my
off
lute.
time. This was the town where I dropped off my other Elvish +1 bow, right? Or is that? Yeah.
Yes.
No, I would like to also drop off the Dwarvish longsword.
Oh shit! I want to sell some shit.
Well,
Sorry.
mine's just
Go
getting-
ahead. I'll do it. I'll do it post.
No. Go ahead. Go
No.
do it. Okay, fine. Do it post. Do whatever you like, man.
Just
I
do
can't
it
stop
post.
you.
I don't want to spend any more time. I feel bad.
Anyway.
Sorry, I just wanted to say that I don't have that anymore. It's in the secret place that I have the other Elvish long.
Alright. Delon Winterhound just sort of trying to make casual conversation with you.
I appreciate and reflect the casual conversation.
And he also informs that there have been dragon attack going on in Mist Forest. And
Do I know what the Misty Forest is?
this bit of
Am
forest.
I from the Mist Forest? I feel
Are
like that
you?
sounds like an elf thing.
There are elves.
Is that
there.
where is that where high elves from?
There are high elves there.
Okay.
The King Melendron was a representative from.
Oh,
He said dragons are attacking the Misty Forest?
Well, one dragon.
Which dragon?
Have to clue the name of it.
Damn. Darn it, Cole did it already.
Man, yeah, they were faster than you thought. Tiamat.
Turns out Tiamat was just way overhyped. It's just like
It's a green dragon.
If he's killing the forest, I will destroy it.
Yeah, well, the elven village villages and forests, they have everything way up in the trees where they live, which generally a deterrent from invade, but since they can't get up or down quickly, it's basically been a slaughterfest.
Is the dragon attacking the elves or attacking the trees?
The elves.
I am less persuaded, but I dislike the loss of life. Would he agree that this dragon must be stopped?
Yes, and I'm trying to get you as an assisting voice for the upcoming counting.
Oh, but of course, I feel this must be stopped if it is going on. You have my voice, I say, triumph.
Very well. Play excellent.
I thank you. If you played music, I'm sure it would be wonderful as well.
Continue through the fire and the flames, Tom.
I am playing Stairway to Heaven,
Corinne
thank you
jumps
very much.
in
It's
and
an
just
advertisement.
screams gay at.
I punch Corinne
We're
in
like
the
off
face.
in the distance, some like bar, just like 80 feet away, and you just hear it Corinne's voice, gay!
I don't play music. I just sing. I have a wolf companion sing.
I've
picked
heard
up.
the wolf can sing. That's amazing.
Howling. Yeah.
Well, it's still great.
Yes.
Are you a rain or a
I'm sorry. I'm watching.
Wow, Dan.
It's the Through the Fire of Flames loop.
Okay.
It's very.
Anyway, I
Did you
asked
come
him
up
if
to
he has
Cypress
any...
while Cypress in the park?
Huh? What about
Is
Cypress?
this
in the
while is this while you were in the park?
Oh, I would assume so. I asked him if he has any ulterior motive to ask to support his cause. Is there any cause that would be against helping these people?
King Melandron from Mist Forest quite insistent on he has things under control.
Well, I don't see why anybody would think they have a dragon control. And as
I
well,
believe it's his
everybody
pride
can
getting
use
in the way.
assistance. Well, thank you for that information.
Good to have
I will rally my friend and assist. Is it okay if I tell them of the predicament, or is this something that should keep between us?
You may tell them.
Well, I appreciate it. If you don't mind, I'll go back to my loot playing, and I
I'm
wish you
gonna
a good day.
Head out of it.
Fantastic.
Jay, why are you?
I'm not.
Really? Because I thought you were good and I was bad.
I always feel awkward when I.
Anyway, what else is happening?
I roleplay, but then Jay makes fun of my decisions because they're not optimized.
I don't make fun of your role-playing decisions. I make fun of your, oh shit, this longsword is fucking awesome decision.
No, but see, that's what Klaus would do.
He's playing in character.
Klaus isn't any good at math. Okay.
Congratulations.
Klaus is excellent at math.
No, trust me, he's not.
All of his houses that he makes carpentry, he's
Are
really good at
excellent.
math, so they're all really crappy. You cut the dimensions are all wrong, so you become just really good at making houses for halfling. You're trying to make houses for.
I'm insulted.
House
Six
for
is kinda
Halflings
like
is my new
three.
band.
And like,
Uh,
65 is close to 90 degrees.
It's
Yeah.
pretty close. I mean,
People have been selling his properties, calling them art homes.
See, you have to remember, Klaus
It's
is
modern
like me,
art.
but better, and I'm pretty good at carpentry myself. So it's like,
it's actually his places are really good among half.
God,
But-
okay.
so are we at the meeting now?
Sure. Let's bring.
Oh,
Wait,
what
Dan, can we go to the day before the meeting for me?
Sure.
Corinne should sell our stuff first for you to.
No, I'm doing it. It's nothing like it's just like random trinkets or something.
All right, I need to go to a graveyard.
Grave robbing is illegal.
That's why we're not
Are you
there.
sure?
I'd like to find
It
a
is.
graveyard outside of town,
Still illegal.
That's why
and it
we're
has
not-
to be nighttime, of course, when all spooky things happen.
I would like to point out that I am not this activity.
Yeah, I know you're not.
Okay. You're able to find a graveyard. Can I roll some stealth?
Oh, stealth. I thought I was going outside the town. There shouldn't be anybody here. It's nighttime.
People usually live near a grave.
Oh, fine.
Well, what do
Well, I just like to, hang out. Fun place to be,
you? Okay.
No, kidding. I have to go to the spell so that I can tell you
I
exactly
couldn't
how
tell
I do this.
that you weren't.
Yeah, no, I'm creating ghouls. Taking these with me for the next one. V8 undead. I'm gonna use 3 corpses because I can do this 3 at a time. And spell takes 1 minute. I imagine I should dig them up first, or can I cast the spell and have them dig themselves out of the grave?
You would need to.
Oh darn. In that case, I'm gonna offer Drac see if he wants to come and tell him he can keep anything he wants from the bodies.
I'll come.
Okay.
Where you
Typical
can get
Drac.
these things back.
God, shady
Alright.
McShady buddies.
I'm gonna use I'm not getting dirty, so I'm gonna use mold earth to dig them out.
All right.
Thought you would have just
I
had
like money,
zombies
guys.
shovel.
I don't have any zombies currently.
Oh.
So specifically the 3 graves, I'd like to find either the freshest looking grave, so nobody's gonna, question the fact that it's dug up, or a grave that looks like it's been defiled for, like maybe some like a murderer was buried there, something weird like that. Is that a thing?
Sure.
Okay, if possible. I don't want to dig up someone's mom and then be like, whoa, the grave freshly dug last night. Ooh, spooky. Or more like stolen body.
Am I...
Yeah.
Sorry, I did.
I'd say. Alrighty. Go on.
Okay, so I imagine I found the optimum graves to dig up at this point.
Yep.
Okay, then I'd like to cast Create Undead on the bodies after digging them up.
Very well. Create undead.
Ooh, spooky. Hey, guys, I got 3
Ooh.
ghouls. Wait, I need tokens for ghouls. It's important. I'll make a token for ghouls later. I don't imagine we'll get into too much combat. If we do, then I'll make it quick. Or we can just use ones that I already have. Alright, so I got the ghouls. I'd like to, with the help of ghouls and using mold earth, quickly put the dirt back. And I imagine it's going to be obvious that there is less things in the dirt now that the bodies are gone. So I'll use, well, yeah, I guess the coffins would still be there. But I don't know, they could be damaged. What can I do? Use fabricate, I guess. Mold earth is temporary. Well, no. Is it temporary? I don't remember. Mold earth do. Loose earth, can excavate it, which I did. And I don't need those. Okay, so yeah, I can't use mold earth to make this look better.
Alright, well, you do what you do.
Yeah, just for flavor purposes so that I don't get caught. Yeah, I'll use fabricate to try and make the coffin hold up more dirt, or hold the dirt up high enough so that it doesn't look as if anything was taken.
Yeah.
Just look kind of fresh dug up. And then I'd like to have these ghouls hide somewhere outside the city in a bush or something until I return to them, and they have to do that for 24 hours.
Okay, then.
All right, good. Go to the meeting.
Okay, then. Alright.
Do I gain any gold?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what did he
Gain
find in the
7
pocket?
gold.
Right.
What'd
7
you say?
gold invaluable.
Yes, invaluable. So I sell them.
Just
and get
assume
7
you
gold
sell
back into
them
my
for
inventory.
7.
Yeah, you're able to send.
Hey, I'm
Any-
greedy, okay?
Alright, meeting.
Yes, you are invited.
I break the prison.
Come on in, my bright red and gold cloak, my bright new red and gold quiver, my bright new shoes that I bought with all my bright new money that I got from bright new gambling.
Are you also wearing the suit?
No, it doesn't go with the rest of my red stuff, sorry.
No, blue is a good compliment.
Yeah, blue goes with it, right?
Okay, I wore the suit, because why not?
Yeah,
Corinne is
you gotta be
happy.
fancy.
So I'm just covered in like nice clothes that
Swag,
have
really.
gold
Yeah.
inlays that are really pretty.
You
to me,
are
'cause
so fancy right now.
So you're all invited into the Council of Water.
They're all giants. We take up one seat while the
Holy
rest.
They have a much more. Actually, I guess they're giant because they have an imposing important presence.
That's fair.
Well,
It's
most of them
definitely,
have heard of me
I
now
actually-
because
can you,
I'm so
like-
famous.
No, can
Also,
you actually make them all big just so it's easy to see the
Alright, pretty large, man.
everyone's like, "Oh crap, that's the guy who donated to the orphanage."
shit fame?
Also,
They all
Yes,
bow down.
2.5 dragons.
Hornblade recognized you, as he was also aroused.
That was the
Oh,
guy.
can I go sit by
that was-
Terran?
Sit on his lap.
Sit
You
between
have been
him and
given
Elf King.
seats
See, like,
over in this area.
yeah.
Oh, what about? So we should. What
Can I
is
make-
Kuno supposed to be with us or? No?
Yeah,
I
Kuno's
make
just
idle
staying
chit
in the
chat with
back.
Hornblade
Okay,
and
I just-
Melonrod.
I will sit. I wanted to sit with Klaus. Oh, Klaus was stealing my daughter. Basically, it's
Is
creepy.
Drek not attended? Or
I'm
don't know
just
why
I'm on the.
I'm like Drake coming in.
He's just. Well, he's a little shady.
Yeah.
do
He's
not
a
want
lot
to-
shady, but
Quite
I,
shady.
in fact, my face still the dark.
Fantastic. Nobody cares.
Forever.
I pulled down. Oh right, I forgot. We don't know you're a goblin or whatever.
No, you don't.
yeah, your eyes barely could come over the side of table.
Oh, I'm wearing the mask too.
And then
Yeah.
you have a layer of makeup.
Okay, so your
Yeah.
eyes reflecting yellow light.
Hey, it's like the picture.
Oh my God! Spooky
Hey guys, how's it
McSpookerson.
going? Don't mind too creepy.
Don't say that. All right, whatever.
Alright,
That should be Drake's token now, because that's all he is.
what?
The thing that Tanner or not Tanner, Caleb put in chat.
No, that's gonna be my ghoul once I finish
Oh,
the
I thought you
photoshopping.
No, it just say Drake to me.
Okay,
Oh, like Drex, like my actual token.
I can't see it far away.
zoom in.
Just get good.
Good. Alright, I have a Word doc saved on my desktop, labeled it, and that's the one I.
There's like 5 other documents called this for past.
No, I just I hit enter a bunch of times, stuff down. Also.
Mm,
I can give you the whole doc per show
please do. I'd
how.
love to actually like DM this like other people.
I mean, not every room is given a description, so I wrote down description.
Nice.
Alright, so everyone chatting, having a good time. Lady at the head of the table stands up.
Silverhand.
Yes.
Really old chick.
Cypress, did you ever tell the rest of us about who we were watching out for?
Yes.
Hey, I don't think
Silverhand.
anybody.
That was me, and yeah, and
Oh.
it wasn't like watch out. It was like be wary of her and stuff.
She's supposed to be like 160, right? That reflection is all wrong.
She's more like
Dude, yeah, magic.
600.
It's 100 human. That's
It's pretty old for a human, with Hornblade being 170.
Yeah, look at me. I'm 87. How old is Melondrock?
Melandrak.
Okay.
Melandrak's an elf though.
Yeah,
so that's
am I.
norm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's normal.
Well, he's getting towards
Yeah, no, but I'm saying it's normal.
yeah, it's like
It's not
drawn
un-
in
I don't care.
140.
The campaign lasts 10.
Are you like a cat? Oh right, you're a goblin.
Goblins max life.
So you're an old man.
No, I'm
How old are you?
I am 21, so I'm middle age.
Got it.
Lady Lariel Silverhand presiding. I call forth the entrant to the second meeting. Again, called Dragon, in order to discuss haps that have been occurring. Can get everyone sound off.
Yes.
Antharf Froom reporting as Knight Commander of Order of the Gauntlet. Delon Winterhound reporting as Representative.
I just Twitter class. Shit. What's her name?
Aces of
Amelia
Greenest.
Haven.
What?
The
No.
Aces of Greenest.
Okay, Aces
Green
and Green is
Aces,
cool.
I think.
Oh,
You're
I
going
like
by
Green
that
Aces
name
cool.
that I'm sitting over here, and I'm going to announce myself, who I am. I am
Amelia
Aethys of
Haven,
Greenest.
High
It's
Harper.
different.
No.
Dagult Neverember, Lord of Neverwinter. Sir Isteval, Purple Dragon Knight Cormac. Conrad Braun Anvil, representative from Mithril Hall.
Hey, I know that place.
Marshall Rape, leader of Flaming. Terran Horn, representative of King Melandron Mistfor.
Green Aces of Greenest.
Aces
Reporting
of
for
Green,
duty.
From
Kyle Blockman, Dragon Slayer of the Green Ace.
I'm Aethys, archaeologist, and I make little quotation marks with my hand.
Yeah. With a magnificent wave of bow, I say I'm friend.
Good one, Dan.
I'm Cypress. I'm a druid.
I travel.
Sorry, you're too short to see over the table, so
Yeah.
you have to take
We
a
get
turn.
the halfling a ba.
Kuno's just sort of hanging out by Dragon.
God.
Is she taller than me?
Yes.
She's a little taller. Yeah.
She's like 8. How old
She's
is
also
Kuno
a
now?
human.
What is she? 8? Or is she?
I
Are
like
we going by
playing
like
short
Avatar
characters.
aging? Is she 10 by now?
She's like,
She had her birthday while we were away, and it was really sad.
it was just depressed, man.
Okay, we made up for it. We had a celebration. It's okay. It was a late birthday celebration. It was a celebration.
Gilly the Nether. Lady Lariel Silverhand, Open Lord of Water. Now, if we have an orderly sound off on current event have been happening within our domain.
Oh crap! Did that one chick come with us when we went to the cold place just to get what's her name?
Yeah, we brought. I imagine we have Macatha.
I would hope we have cat.
We have
You
McCaffrey
forgot her.
and the prisoner,
Yeah.
right?
You have Macath and the prisoner.
Thank you.
She should. This is why we sounded off.
You brought a fire breathing prisoner to
She's muzzled.
She's
She's
muzzled.
muzzled,
Come
okay.
on.
I shove a snowball in her.
If you're gentle, you just have a pocket of gentleness.
Yeah. No, I have an entire bag of holding that is entirely snow. And
It's a
it doesn't
freezer.
melt in there, and it takes a long time to take it all out. So I just reach and grab snow whenever I need it.
Just rub it in her eyes.
No, she's muzzled.
Yeah, so I don't start talking about.
Who is the girl down at the end, or whoever that is down at the end of the table
The
next
little
to
one was she the one
Melandrock?
who, like, said
You have not.
What does she introduce herself as?
Elia of the Nethermount.
Pretty.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Asking
Priorities, man.
She looks like her token.
Klaus is 19. You need to understand. Is
Friendly
she
reminder,
human?
Corinne's like
She is
50.
human.
Cool.
Man, you guys are all babies.
How old is she?
What's that?
How old is this alien chick?
Is this your
I-
magical power to look at people and tell their age immediately? You should go
Yeah,
on
you
those.
I
can't
can
tell.
make a
You can
guess.
ballpark it.
Okay, ballpark it, Dan.
Looks like she's ballparking. I don't know, young 20s.
Probably 20.
Yeah, of course. The D&D people like to make everyone look like they're.
I know.
True.
So,
They're getting better at it.
so we'll say like 26.
Yeah, I was gonna say like mid to late.
Sure.
Okay.
Within
Meeting.
Klaus.
Alrighty, on to meeting.
Yeah, she asked new business. Haven Tree stands up, says Lorik, Greenest, Easting, Eva City, Mirabar have been attacked. Most attack have been raids, but some are appearing in and out randomly and not doing it. They appear to reenact.
Terrorists.
Froome stands up. The gauntlet is putting a focus for gaining new members, training them the art of warfare. Winterhound stands up. The random attacks are also happening this war as well, though Enclave simply then Melandrak erupt. Those
Whoa.
attacks have stopped since Elven trolls have been. Even so, the Emerald Enclave have a small for the best hit. Silverhand stopped. Let's save proposals till later.
Wow. Wow. Dan, you need to have different. How many voices do you have in your repertoire?
One.
Like one.
So let me recap
One
what just
and
happened.
Kuno.
One, you know.
Winterhound tried to report the action. Melandrak said it's all under control. Winterhound tried to back up the action. Silverhand said wait till later.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm waiting till later.
I figured at the meeting, I think we're supposed to be like, we don't speak and spoken to sort of things. I don't
Screw
think
that. We're doing all the dirty work. I can speak
Corinne,
all I
sometimes-
want. I just haven't thought of anything to say yet.
I put on my imaginary sunglasses and say, sometimes you gotta follow rules, sometimes you can't.
Silverhand stands up. Nothing to report aside from the attack on Mirabar and smaller negotiations with Great Roman Army not abandoned at fast rate. Leader claims are not right, really bound. Neverember. Troops and mercenaries of the army of Neverwinter have been sent to reinforce minis. The army has spread more thin than it's ever been. The extra mercenaries are out of pocket. That's coming from my purse fund. All the bookkeeping has been done, and it can make just over my fam fort run.
Well,
I will expect some repayment once the Hoard is captured. Silverhand interrupts again. It's not the point to me.
stop interrupting, lady.
Still trust Never Ember. He's the guy with the road project that ended up being cultist.
Braun Anvil, Citadel, Felbar, Adbar, Mithril Hall are all breakhold. Few good leaders were lost in a personal struggle and believed to be a potential point. Under Froome's recommendation, we're sending under Froome's recommendation, we are sending both Iron Fist and Battle Hammer back to Thrill Hall. That
Damn,
wasn't
this is
the
a rough
character
session
talk.
for you.
Maybe by next I won't.
And then maybe next week we'll have only
maybe,
combat.
Maybe this next week you should not hammer too.
Hey, that was a walk.
Yeah, stop.
Yeah, stop that.
Yeah.
Sleep
I should.
in, drink fluids, take meds.
Anyway,
Raven Guard says he's able to raise more troops, but is currently only funding from Baldur. Can't get any more without addition. Melindrak says that there were a few attacks on the Mist Forest, but some troops have been added. They're no longer a problem. Hornblade.
I'm from there.
Is that what you say, Aethys?
Yeah. Well, no, I don't actually say. You guys decided I'm from there now. My backstory didn't go back far enough. Doesn't matter though.
Hornblade has nothing new. The army of Silvery Moon slowly increasing in size, but I have no reason to believe a troop can commit it elsewhere at point.
Sorry, quick sidebar. We haven't brought up our prisoners yet, have we? Okay, good.
Oh, prisoner.
Prisoner. Yeah, you're right.
McCathicrim, totally a prisoner.
I know, right?
It's
She was she was so accustomed to like Stockholm syndrome she had before with the dragon that she doesn't believe she isn't a prisoner at any moment. So to her she's prisoner to us.
Anyway, I raise my voice and I say, to report our findings, we have successfully rescued McCath from the north, and as well taken a prisoner of one of the cult of the dragon, as I motioned towards the half dragon.
Yeah, she was tough.
Fireworks, boom.
Hey, Sir Istival stands up, says Cormyr has sent troops to Daggerford for training. They can't send any more, as they believe the high government Cormyr does believe that there is war brewing on the rest border. News from Cormyr says raids are taking place in their swell, but not nearly strong sword code. McCath the Crimson is going to report that she has full details on the Drakhorn.
Yes.
And is currently located at the well of
Shoot, isn't that near Venus?
It's pretty close. It's closer to Greenest than it is to Waterdeep.
Yeah, no, because I remember, when we first started, I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll be Well of Dragons. Remember
anyway,
that.
I ask, Dan, is there anything else has anybody not reported anything?
I mean, Ilya has, but she does seem to be one of the.
What is her purpose? Is she like a secretary? Is she like keeps or something?
Anyway,
she's a sword. She's cool, and she is the best.
I stand and I ask the group, if we've finished reporting on past events, may we move on to future deeds?
Istival asks you, what of the dragon?
What of the dragon? Which dragon?
The white one, we heard it real bad, and then stole some of its stuff, and now it's operating somewhere.
Excellent.
Yeah,
we have word that it intends to attack again, specifically us, for we have taken some of its hoard.
Have you any extra information?
Ask
We
the
have a
half-dragon.
prisoner.
The prisoner has told us before that he is likely at one of his other lairs, and that several parties were sent out after us, specific to Illa, as well as to go and check up on him in his lair. We only encountered this half-dragon group. We have not seen any other combat since.
But we have brought this half-dragon further questioning, be put to trial by the council, whatever punishment you see fit.
I would suggest a trial after we attend to current matters, so that we may begin on any action that the council might ask us to partake in.
Yes, of course.
Froome goes, 3 cheers for the dragon fighters. Shame you couldn't kill the thing.
We tried our hardest, but the blimey bastard ran.
We killed another dragon.
Yeah, and then we
Yeah,
got
we've killed a couple.
We got blessed by Bahamut
Honor.
herself.
Oh yeah.
Himself.
Himself. Sorry.
Thank you.
And then because I just raise out my seat, do a black flip, and then land without even changing my position at all.
Why?
I think all of us should just give a collect why to Cloud.
Why?
Does anybody disagree?
I don't, but I'm
I
just
agree.
why?
What happens there
Reinforce the
enjoying
point.
it on why?
Reinforce point that we were blessed by Bahamut himself.
Wow. What?
Yes,
the fuck ever.
we were visited by
Says Mister,
through-
I stab myself in the leg and take a nap.
Dude, How tall are the
through
ceilings? here, man?
cleric
Does,
of
does Klaus hit his head? Sorry, Corinne. What did you? No, what did you say?
I was just telling what happened.
Oh, tell him what.
I just said, yeah, we were visited by cleric of a village we visited, which happened to be my hometown.
Yeah,
Gods are
you
on
said
our
we were fighting
side.
the good.
Oh, that reminds
Yeah.
me
At least one of them.
yeah, that reminds me
No.
the whole of the half dragon and the red dragon we go at. Their objective mainly was to, or one of them was to influence of Bahamut around the land. Hence
Yeah.
why they tried to attack the Bahum shrine.
They did attack the street.
Have you all
Succeeded,
thought
but
of
it was rebuilt.
Calling on worshippers of Bahamut to help the cause?
We have a few, yes.
A few, but have you reached out to all? I'm sure that all would be willing to give as much as they could to prevent the rise of Tiamat.
Though the Drakhorn blowing was widely heard, many people have since gotten it. The potential rise of Tiamat, something we're trying on a low amount of riot.
You say that you are low on funds, and you are low on people, and you are low on troops, but you wish to keep quiet about the impending doom of the world.
Also, who's talking?
Cyprus.
No, I know that. I'm asking Daniel.
Uh,
Is it Vroom or Silverhand?
that was Silver. I should really start whatever I'm.
Yes,
Perhaps.
please.
Perhaps now is not the time to be quiet, the time to be loud.
Never Ember raised glass of that. So brown, strong.
By having strong acts too.
We know it's strong.
We can smell it from here.
Are we all getting drunk?
You don't have to be. 'Cause I offered to drink upon entry.
You were not off about it.
Oh, got it. Okay.
He did this the last one.
Okay. So
Not
Never
sure if
Ember
I
is
brought it
just
A
an
raving-
alcohol. Good.
He looks in every way like a king, including
Oh my
just.
God. He's like
right
my
now.
favorite right now.
Still don't trust the guy.
That's
Anyway.
fair.
Esteval says, yes, I would grant the Asus green.
Yeah,
It's
green.
close enough, but yes.
Or green ace, whatever.
I'm an
I-
archaeologist.
I have the power to grant you an honorary knighthood of Purple Drag Knights. Well done in conquest.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm like, sweet.
For what it's worth, I mean.
I get a little purple dragon patch and put it on my cape.
I would like to request knight instead of just honorary knighthood.
feel like
Full
that'll be a touchy
knighthood,
subject.
full knighthood
Knighthood
can
probably
be
would go as
arranged,
well.
but as I said, we are currently gearing up for a potential war. It would take away from part.
Yeah, it probably involves lots of praying and training and wearing purple thing.
There's
I ask why
definitely
Isterval
wearing
is bringing
purple.
this up now. We are currently in the war room. Why is he talking of glory? We need
He's
to
just-
speak of the matters at hand, not of what we're going to achieve.
Of those of us here, I'm seeing the most active in the field. Anyway, I've spent my day training many of them.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I just wish to end this contest, but either way.
Silverhand, perhaps we keep talk knighthood after the. There's a nod to Dela. New business people wish to propose.
I look towards Delon.
Delon appears to be wait, not like up.
Well, fine. Neither do I, but somebody has to. I ask about the dragon attacking the Misty Forest. If we're just going to wave that off as nothing happened.
Melandron says, I assure you, I have that under control.
Of what proof do you have that your forces can stop a green dragon?
Proof
Show
that
me its
the
head.
attacks
We
have-
have some. Go for it. Sorry.
It's like a
You're
real
caught
council
off guard
meeting.
by your
Yeah.
politeness.
I feel like generally the burden of proof would fall to Cyprus at that point.
What's that?
Yes. This is not real life, Klaus. This is the time we talk and make accusations. Anyway,
Yeah.
continue, Melandratch.
I have upped the amount of garden border. Still, attack.
I'll believe the attacks have ceased when I see the dragon's head.
I weigh in. I, for one, have killed a green dragon. At that point, I pull out a 50-pound bundle of green scales and slam it on the table. And
no, they
also,
just scatter everywhere.
I'd like to go make sure it's dead, because I know people who live there. I look at Melandrock and I give him the kind of look that only elves can interpret as, what's wrong with you?
I assure you, have.
I
this
glare at
all-
him in Elvish.
Get shot in Elvish.
Levy said that to out of context D&D.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I glare at him. That sounds very with all due respect, Your Highness, says Winterhound. The Enclave believes it's a high priority. Extra delegates are sent in. With this group's representation, it seems they'd be a fair compromise between it as calling for extra military.
I nod my head.
Why are you so intent on forest, Winterhound?
Did he not just say he wished to send us? He's not looking to your forest. He's looking towards the protection of your people.
I know what's best for my people.
I am
You
your
may know what's
people.
best for your people, but you know nothing of dragons. I've had friends killed by dragons. I've seen people die to dragons. What have you seen?
At this point, Klaus leaning back there, just like playing with a dragon slaying arrow, looking
Just
like
sort
he's
of-
disinterested, but thinking very hard about like his own ideas. He's bemused.
I'm barely
Wait.
inventing.
Drake is going around under the table trying to pickpocket the high-ranking
Oh my
people.
You have not witnessed me pickpocket anything yet.
True.
Omit that from the record, Jerry. Jerry's our not.
We
Okay.
ditched Jerry.
I hate
That was a
the-
joke, Jay.
Yeah.
Sure. I didn't. But anyway, continue with your speech, Dan.
Winterhound says the request of it sent from Prince Aligarth.
Eligarthus.
Melandrax just sort of stands up, makes some silent grumbling noises, and walks out of room.
Winterhound, who is Eligarthus?
One of his sons.
Well, I guess that settles the matter, if anything.
I believe we'll be sending the Ace Greenest out to fight Dragon possible on orders of Prince Melandrax coming back.
I would think that all of us here have some form of power over what one man decides. But let us decide what we should do based off what is necessary of us. Is there anything else that we could possibly be doing at this time?
I do one of those little things when it brings up when he says that we're going to send the Ace of Green.
You do what?
You know when if you're playing an RPG, they'll write out TCH, like one of those kind of things. Like yeah, I like scoff a little bit. I do one of those while I'm still leaning back in my chair playing with my arrow.
Klaus, you are too cool for school.
Might be fake.
You do not know.
Oh, Druid. What is its purpose? Why does it go first?
Anyway, after that point, I wish to sit.
McCaff the Crimson comes forward and says, the Arcane Brotherhood is now on your side in this conflict. Luskin hasn't been hit yet, so we will be able to give our full seat back.
Said that.
McCaff, Silverhand, nod, thank. Is the matter of the Misty Forest settled then? Asked Neverem.
Like I said, if there's nothing better for us to do, I would appreciate the cause.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Okay, guys, out of character. Should I play Klaus like what like a video game character would do, where he just goes along with everything, or should I play him 10 or just drop? Play him in character, but it'll make things more.
In
What?
character makes more things difficult. Always
Yeah,
more fun.
Wait,
plan
how
however
more
you want.
difficult? What are you gonna do?
Well,
That's
you'll
for him
find
to
out.
know and us to find out.
Do
Dang it, I
it.
don't
Do
that.
it.
10, or are you back?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, you dropped for a
You
minute.
drop.
I know, I was switching my phone.
What happened?
Because I have to go around my house for a second.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
You're just making sure that you're still around.
Yeah.
So I'm
I-
like, so upon Cypress saying wherever for us to be spent, Klaus is like, whoa, Cypress, I think we need to get a thing straight here. At this point, I lean forward and bang my chair back on the floor, kind of like this. Wait, if you guys heard that, that was my chair leaning back forward onto
Oh
the
my
floor.
Lord.
Oh,
It was a lot louder here. As much fun as it is going around and killing things, getting to keep whatever's in the guy's wallet, or whatever we happen to get blessed by some random god, I had a pretty good week just staying here in the city, and I haven't been compensated for anything in a while.
Do you
So-
understand the gravity of the situation, you fool?
I understand that the world might end, but when I go out and my world might end any day anyway, I'm
Are
getting
you
a little
holding
tired.
the world ransom?
No, I'm saying they could be sending some other sap to go get killed.
You're requesting payment? Asked Lady Silverhand.
Yeah, and maybe something, just something to know that what I do
That our
and what my
efforts
friends
are
do will be
appreciated.
appreciated. Thank you. And it's like I haven't seen any memorials going up to my good friend Doc died fighting for the cause, nor have I heard anything about my friend Kildrak, who the Order of the Gauntlet sent in and then said pretty much, as I understand it, deal with it once you get there. So
Still don't understand why
just-
Killdrag died. Couldn't we have just erased the other side of the circle?
So I
Sure.
just want to make
Oh,
sure
yeah.
that I'm not just being spent.
Very well. We'll work on part of it.
Don't forget someone mentioned that Kildrak is totally alive and probably hanging out next door.
Braun Anvil actually mentioned he was sending Iron Fist Battle to play the Lost General at the hall.
Oh, so
Wait,
Kildrak's
Battlehammer.
alright.
Kildrak got put in a more powerful position, actually. Yeah.
Nice.
we never heard anything friend Kildrak left behind, so it's good to know that he's a better. Yeah, kind of. Sounds like he died, but that's not what it meant.
A better place. Oh, he died? No, Mithril Hall.
Yeah. Fancy.
Proud dwarf nobles.
I would also like to request one other thing.
Name your term.
I want a permanent and steady resident and caretaker to be set up for my good friend Kuno here, should the rest of us not be able to take care of her in the future.
Very well. If such an event occurs, I personally adopt
Says who?
Lady Silverhand.
Do you know anything about swordsmanship or personship?
Personship?
I tell Klaus take person.
Grandma shuts everybody down. Anyway, Silverhand.
I meant like actual swordsmanship, because she's just some boring old wizard lady lady. I want Kuno to have someone to practice.
Well, that's what
I know.
See,
I'm,
look-
I'm saying that.
what I'm saying is, like, between Zenkarn and if Anthar's still, she don't.
I asked
It really should be also Kuno's.
Yeah, I asked
decisions.
Kuno what she thinks of that.
Is Kuno here?
Yeah.
Yes, she's been this whole.
Why is Kuno here?
Because she's as much party at she's
This
like
is the
3
freaking
She's more
woman.
of this
She's
part.
like
She's been
11.
at this party longer than Drek had.
She's
and
11.
Aphis.
Drek
Better.
and Aethys like fine.
I'm fine with Karn or that Zenfern Knight.
I tell Prismatic.
If Corinne becomes a knight, I acquire her.
So yeah, too long didn't read 3 main things for compensation memorial. Kuno. Still want my Drek memorial for my good friend Drek. Not Drek, Doc.
Doc.
I didn't die yet.
Doc?
Yeah, Doc was a friend of mine, and he died fighting for the dragon.
Klaus just shushes Drac and puts hand over his face.
You're dead now.
You're
Remember?
dead to me. He's just like, but I'm not dead. Dead to me.
Yeah, as much as we made fun of Doc, he was still a friend of Klaus, and he was sad to see him go. Fighter of Dragon. Died fighting Dragon.
Froom gives like a nod towards, stands up. I propose the building of a memorial for all special force lost, predominantly for any of the small force who have men lost. I also propose group from Greenest take 1 share upon come direct.
Should we take the money from the troops fighting against the Cult of Dragon?
We are the troops fighting against Dragon.
We are
Cypress.
5 troops.
We are part of the
Fighting.
troops
We've
now.
killed 3 dragon. Well, 2.5.
We're like the best troops right
Well,
now.
I mean, 1 share. How many shares total? I'm guessing 1 for every representative at this table, plus whoever else helps us in the end, or whatever, or is involved. So that can be worked out when we get to it.
I ask
In my
Neverember
opinion.
how many troops he had, or how many troops he currently has deployed.
Currently under the funds of Neverwinter, we have 20,000 troops, 12,000 of my own.
And what are your expenses weekly? Let's say,
Food, board, training, recruitment, actual stuff, as well as full operating.
which is on an estimate. How much?
A lot of work for Dan.
Sorry, Dan. It's important.
A lot.
Hey, random question. I'm sorry, just sitting here and doing like talk politics.
Talking
I was kind
politics
of
is
hoping
like-
to be split in my cascade, but
I want to fight
I don't think we're gonna fight anything tonight, buddy.
out of character.
No,
No,
this
that
is
was
not a character. Corinne would never say buddy.
Hey,
Not yet.
Hey.
I don't know you that well.
I've known you for like a week and a half.
Yeah.
And so,
It's like Klaus and Cypress are my friends. I don't even consider Aethys like friend. She's a part of the party, yeah, but I don't consider her like our good friend.
Neverember says, to put it in perspective, estimated value of a hoard of our based on the amount herd have been, I am request 2 more shares of the hoard in order to break.
So you
I
are
suppose that's
equating.
my-
Yep, you're
From there,
equating us
Raven
5.
Guard come request 1 more promise.
For, what did you say? 32,000 troops.
30,000.
So, Corinne, do you think that you could take on 6,000 troops? Would you like to put yourself in a field with 6,000 troops and see how you go toe to toe?
How many fireballs? I'm just kidding.
Klaus, you want to take a try at your hand? Do you think that
Cypress,
we're
if you
equivalent
don't-
now?
If you want to donate your share of our share back to the people, that's fine. I'm fine accepting 1 share.
Perhaps we should get something. I agree, but a share is more than too much.
Yeah, we don't hire share of the horde.
We will, of course. Braun Andal comes up. Says, we will, of course, have stats direct on war.
good enough for me.
I believe.
Let's take our share. And
I
make
would
it
say I would like a share, but not like the share as in what you guys are talking about. I would like some of.
No. We're gonna be paid, but we don't. The share as a unit is an equal split of the treasure. So
Oh.
that's what when he says a share, that's what he's talking. So we don't need that, and we
I
can
would
talk
say
about
maybe
it later
we get-
because it doesn't matter right now.
Yes,
Like,
but either way, we shouldn't be getting a share. You're right. Let's
Yeah.
just move on.
yeah, we don't have time for this. You know, we can talk about who gets what money when we have money.
Yeah.
I like your point.
I suggest that this is a conversation that we should not have yet because it's far too inside.
Yes, it's fine. Like Atheist said, we'll talk about money when we have. For now, we have work
Yes.
to do.
Very well.
Will transportation be provided to the Misty Forest?
I can do that.
Yeah, the gauntlet pay for horses or a cart.
Atheist, do you have teleportation?
I'll be purchasing a carriage. Also, we'll be teleporting back.
Then you'll be purchasing a carriage. Can we all ride in the carriage?
Well, you may
How
not
big's
want
the
to ride
carriage?
with what's in the carriage, but we'll have a carriage.
All right.
So
I'll take
maybe
the
we'll
order
want
of the
another.
gauntlet.
Maybe the
Okay.
gauntlet should get us another carriage.
I'll take
Yeah,
the
well-
carriage gauntlet.
I'll take the carriage from the gauntlet.
Ditto.
Wait, did the
Very
gauntlet
well.
say they're giving us a carriage, or did they say they're giving us horses?
The
said
question
horses.
was,
Yeah,
do we
horses
want
are
a
the
carriage or do we want horses?
They
Gauntlet
made you
will
the
pay for
offer.
you.
Oh, carriage.
Very well.
Well,
So
it wasn't a carriage, it was a cart.
Same thing. Well, not the same thing, but similar. Carriage is covered.
So carriage
Which
or
I
whatever,
need.
on our way.
For new. There's some debate with Raven Guard and Never Ember. They both asked to share.
And they just split it.
Well, they're using it to replenish their own forts that they spent on arms stuff that we're all intent on.
So can they split a share?
That's not the point. The point is they need money to replenish their army stuff.
So can they split a share instead of both taking a whole share? This isn't important unless it's going to lead to some relevant plot point that we can follow.
Technically, Never Ember's asked.
Cool.
Raven Guard's asked.
Double
Never
cool.
Ember's is to replenish what he's already spent. Raven Guard and more.
Does this concern us at this time?
Not particularly.
Okay, then we skip it.
They debate on that for a bit longer. Then there's an open call to your group if they would like to propose.
I want to fight things.
Find a good place to keep this
Yeah.
prison.
Yeah.
I would like to move on to the Mist Forest
I
now.
would like to hand over this prisoner to council.
Should we deal? Go ahead.
Do any further questioning, go about maybe a trial, and whatever punishment you guys see fit.
They promised I wouldn't be killed.
I promised we wouldn't kill you.
Oh,
That is
snap.
I
also
didn't say
true.
anything about the council.
That gets some odd look room.
Also, she's muzzled, so she can't say that.
Yeah, she's also muzzled.
Completely muzzled.
What says? I mean, it's supposed to get odd look.
I think we could explain for him. But anyway, I would like to bring up the topic. Go ahead.
I just want to sidebar to that. I'm like, she's got fire breath. I think it's
See, then sub kind
To the council, I would like to bring up the topic that we not know the location of the Dracahorn. Is anything to be done about that?
Well, as it happened, Ilya came to us today saying, well,
What did Ilias say?
Ilya's, I also told them that
How did you come across this?
I heard it pinpoint.
Heard it from who? I'm sorry, guys. If you want me to stop politics at any time, just tell me.
No, I want to roll insight on that one too, but only when I'm allowed to roll insight.
Yeah, go for it.
Sorry.
Well, mainly on the next one, like heard it from who. That's the main one that I will roll on.
Heard it who?
I heard it.
She's a dragon.
She stands up. Hello. My name is Ilya. The Order of New Business. I came here as a representative of the Nethermount 200 First Council Talent called by chance the Gold, responding to the cult of a dragon mobilization sounding of Drackhorn. As per tradition, small folk are allowed to attend the council, and so I asked to send an envoy of diminutive humanoid race to that council to try and convince council to coordinate with humanoids rather than acting on their own. Thank you. And then she bows and sits down.
Is that like how she talks? Is just really fast, all rambly, or is that just you trying to get you?
Yeah,
Oh my
that
God, I have
was
that
her.
video.
She is very nervous.
So I'm slightly. Klaus is slightly confused.
We'll deal with that after the Mist Forest. He wants to go talk
Klaus
to
does
the
not know
dragons.
what's
Well, anyway, with the whole Misty Forest thing, I ask her, when is this council and when do you need when do you need an envoy sent?
The council is in 2 months' time.
I asked Delon if he believes that we could make it back in time.
I'm sorry I couldn't told you about it sooner. And Delon says if you're heading to the Misty Forest first, heading back to the Nether Mountains from there, that's doable in that amount of time.
Well, then I don't think we'll do it in that order then.
Come
Also
out
tell-
of a Mist Forest to Daggerford, and then Sir Isfal says, come out of a Misty Forest to Daggerford, we'll get some fine horse. Be able to
Oh
make
my
the
God,
trip
why
around.
can't you give us flying horses everywhere?
Fine
Fine,
horses,
then.
not flying horses.
Yeah, I heard
Guys, I can
fine
help
too.
you.
I was
Pegasus
really
are
confused.
not stable.
Got way too excited, man.
Sorry.
That was really funny though.
If I put my cape on a horse, I take 40-foot leap.
Anyway, so I believe that is our course of action to the Misty Forest and then to the Council of Metallic Dragons.
Right
If you
on.
would
well,
all allow us.
No one object to this party being the
I object.
and a lot of people are
Oh, do you actually?
No.
Oh.
a lot of people are like giving sort of hand motions like they want to object, but no one has a solid side they want.
I asked the council, does anybody have any reason why, or any other better candidates?
I raise
And
my
for
hand
what-
and say us.
I wink at Aethys and I say, good point.
I say if people have other people they want to send, it's always an option, is it not?
Strength in
I think she
numbers,
said
Corinne.
something
Good point.
She said
We're going
something
to the
about small
Metallic
group of humanoids.
Dragons.
Yes, still.
We're going to the Metallic Dragons who are inherently good. We don't need strength.
We don't need
We-
strength in numbers, correct, but if members of this council would feel better about having someone under their legiancy, I think the word I'm looking for, go with
Yes.
us, then I don't object to that. I would like
Perhaps
to
a
put
second
that out
opinion.
there.
Some
What-
of us, our group is small, and Aethys, you speak, because haven't spoken much tonight. I'll get some.
Yeah. Well, what did Elia say about the group that they requested? The dragon said that someone could be sent. What did she say again?
Small envoy of human.
Small envoy. Got it. I imagine the dragons
That's
wouldn't be
small
comfortable if we
envoy.
sent small army to meet with them. So probably best keep it small, not large.
It would not be
Also-
a large. Well, it would just be 20 people? That's not a small army.
Yeah.
It's 20 people.
Well, Corinne, here's the thing. I assume that's going to be a council meeting or whatever. It's going to be about the same format of this. Imagine if instead of the 6 of us, there was 20 of us, or 20 people
okay.
instead of just our party of 6. That's a lot of people.
Plus all the dragons. What reason would we have to send anyone other than us, who we stand for all the council? Whereas,
We're a little unbiased, yeah.
what reason would any of them want to send someone?
Lady Silverhand asked, do you have any allegiances to any current organization?
I do
Nope.
not. We've
Hello,
had
picture.
some help with a couple of the organizations,
John,
but we have not joined. any.
Yeah, we've worked with the Harpers and the Iron Gauntlet and the Emerald Enclave. We have not
Or the
joined
Gauntlet
them.
and the Emerald Enclave, literally everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
I think we've worked with almost every what's the
Faction.
word?
guild.
Yeah, I think we've
Faction,
worked with
yeah.
basically every faction, but we have not joined forces with any of them. Try to remain for all, a voice for all factions.
I'm not even sure if Drek here is loyal to us yet.
Hey,
Don't say that.
Prove it, Shorty.
Oh my god, Jamie.
We just hear him whimpering under the table every now and then.
That's always funny. I suppose
You pull up the table.
why are you so mean to me?
with
'Cause you're short. Don't show me your goddamn face.
with no allegiances to any other alliance, it would probably in our best count.
Right on.
Is there anything else that we should know about?
We lost 3 men on that boat. They should be added to the memorial.
Yes.
Very well. We'll ask LaRusta of the men that were lost.
Okay.
All right.
Thank-
On to the Mist Forest, I guess. Or, yeah.
I'm sorry, Jay has his mic muted, but just in the other room, I just hear him go, shit! That's funny.
Why
I
did he
hate
say
these
that?
lighters.
Oh, okay.
What are you lighting?
Blunt.
420 blaze it. YOLO, says Cypress.
You're getting a drink. What are you lighting?
Do you drink flaming martinis at home?
Jay, I can't be your friend anymore if you tell me you smoke.
He does.
Light the candle, man. This shit smells
friend.
like cinnamon.
Okay,
Do
anyway.
you want me to fucking light the candle?
Can we leave the meeting?
Yes.
Okay.
Very well. Meeting adjourned. And then the doors slam open. I have new business.
Who the fuck are you?
Who is it?
It is Jamna Gleaner.
John Cena.
I thought you were gonna be John Cena. I thought it was gonna be John Cena.
I remember Jamna.
Who the hell's
Who is
Jamna?
this?
Did he make my armor?
Just a second.
Jamna's a girl. Jamna's a halfling, right?
No, she's the
She
gnome.
is a gnome.
No.
I remember Jamna. Okay, I remember her now.
She bitch that assassinated a whole bunch of people?
I don't remember, but she was my buddy.
I didn't exist back then, so I don't care.
I don't know who
Right.
she is.
I want to go Jamna.
We were on.
I
in
want
the
to
care-
wave. I wave hi to Jamna.
She waves back.
I give her a small wave, put a hand up, hey.
Secretly, I'll be nice to you, but I hope nobody notices that I know you.
No, I'm not doing it. Holy crap, is she ugly? Well, no.
Well.
Actually, no.
Wow.
She doesn't think you're too cute either.
Oh snap!
I don't
Get
need,
wrecked, son.
I don't need it from a no. Are both same picture? Yes.
Uh,
That's not Jamna. That's Brian Sai, of course. Yo, Jamna, what's up?
What's up, John? How's it hanging?
I don't know.
Hey, you guys are here.
We are doing the work.
You got off of the castle. That's good.
Yup. Thumbs up.
Anyway, they have a vampire.
They,
Right.
say it again,
the-
have a, and then say this one again, vampire. Need to define those two terms.
The cult of the dragon, those guys,
Gotcha.
Mm.
We're
That-
aware of who they are.
bad fellas, have a vampire, like the ones that suck blood,
Right.
Is that all they do? Because I can handle that.
Probably.
Leeches do that.
in their flying castle.
I remember that
Castle.
place. That place sucked.
I've been there.
It's not-
Killed a dragon there.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
we
did.
took all their
Doc
treasure.
died there.
Anyway, yeah, go on.
And it is my belief that she, Sandezel,
This very room. And then she starts pointing fingers.
that was very interesting,
Ooh.
is controlling Blagofgus, the controller of Caste, in order to create an alliance between dragon and giant. Was
Okay,
that slow
first
enough
off,
for you?
So
we
you're
need
saying
to
the
rewind for a second.
you're saying
What
the
is... Okay, Klaus, you go first.
You're saying the vampire is trolling a guy in the dragon cult to make an alliance between dragons and giant?
She's controlling a giant alliance dragon.
Okay.
Was this vampire's initiative she was part of the dragon
Was
cult?
it like
and
a
she's doing
nat
this
20?
because of that, or is she doing this for her own reason, not affiliated?
She's old blood, if you'll upon back from when cult made Ray Dragon. Is not the happiest with established, but Flip still on side.
How big is a vampire? Can we just step on it?
I have reason to believe she was either human or elf before her turn.
Okay, I understand
Okay.
that, but still, how big is a vamp? Is it like mouse-sized or like giant-sized or?
Elf size.
Also offhandedly remarked, Cypress, read some human fairy tales.
Do you want to fill me in like 30 seconds?
Yeah, vampires. Scary human-sized people suck blood, live forever, and they stab really specifically. You
Okay.
get bit, you turn into a vampire too.
Okay, wait. So if you get bit, you turn into a vampire. Why aren't there just infinite vampires?
People generally don't like getting bit and turned into vampires, so they just kill the vampires.
Okay, but it's taking over a giant, so obviously it's strong. So how could you stop a vampire from biting?
Dan, how much do I know about vampires?
Is this all stuff that I would generally know being a
Religion?
human, having a human background? Because otherwise I'd feel silly.
You rephrase that.
The tales of vampires are about Aethys knows that with her knowledge of undead,
Uh-huh.
she can tell you that a vampire doesn't act turn someone kills them.
Okay, but once
they-
again, Aethys referenced the whole controlling the giant thing. Unless the giant's a vampire, that sounds scary.
they do
Couldn't
have
it just
summoning spells,
walk into this town and bite everybody and kill them and make an army of vampires? What's stopping it? Wait, Klaus, did you
well-
mention the sunlight thing? I didn't really hear you. You were talking real
I
quick.
didn't say anything about sunlight, but would you blink it if someone walked into town and then bit you in the neck and stole your blood? No.
But what could I do to stop it, really?
Stab
If
it!
can fight a giant.
Stab it really hard.
Okay, so I stab it once, and then it's still alive because it fight a giant.
Dragons can fight giants. We killed them.
Yeah, but we had to like stab it a whole bunch of times, and it can't just bite me in the neck and turn into a dragon. So you said you can stab it in the chest, but what's stopping this thing from killing me?
sunlight mostly.
Thank you, you stupid gnome. All right, so
I thought that was a given. Everyone knows about vampires.
sure we do. I let it continue.
I mean, duh, everybody's read Twilight.
Those ones don't burn in the sunlight.
They are
Dan, do I know any of the ways to actually like fight vampires other than sunlight? Do I know anything else about them?
And chest
Holy
daggers.
water, running water, radiant dance.
Okay. We can fight vampires. We're good to go. Let's leave.
Did you say running water?
Let's save the
Yes.
elf.
Vampires take damage if they're in naturally running water.
I didn't tell any of this, only I know. Alright, Jamna doesn't have anything for us to do immediately,
I was gonna.
and
I was
no
gonna
one
ask
has
Jamna-
anything else. What?
I was gonna ask Jamna. So, do you want us to do something about this vampire, or you just want us to be aware?
I'm just bringing awareness to the count.
Council,
Got
any words about vampire shit?
We
If the thing's-
currently do not have good methods of obtaining
All right, look at
name pro.
Aethys.
I fly.
so can Cloud.
Well, I can fly more reliably. Klaus
you-
can't stay in the air for longer than 6, and then
If
he
you
has to be on
happen
the ground.
to find the castle and
I can locate
I
things.
guess it's not out of your way to kill vampire, go for it.
Yes, we can accomplish. Simple.
Otherwise, we'll get it. Well, we'll still get it on.
I really
We
don't see why
already
it's an
have
issue.
people in the Harpers trying to.
Yeah, if the thing is stopped by sun, and sunlight is probably the most quantifiable resource in the entire universe, I see no problem.
Yeah, I'm really thirsty. I will be right back.
Oh, shit.
Perhaps. I think once we get on our way to Misty or the Misty Forest, then we'll end. Deal?
I'm just not really role playing, especially like my character doesn't even have stuff.
Sorry, man.
So I like having a whole day.
My apologies, but council meeting.
It's fine. I'm just saying.
So we keep the vampire on our radar. We're going to Metallic Dragonland next, and let's go.
The Misty Forest,
What did I say?
metallic dragon.
Yeah, Misty, metallic vampires.
Very well. I think we're gonna stop it right there.
What happened after I left?
Oh, sorry, I left.
Oh.
This has been Dungeons and Dragons. Join us next week when we drag in a dungeon.
Whoa.
Join us next week when maybe we fight something.